right. You already know it's the 1 to 10, not a connect. Wow. This ain't charge at all. Wow. Wow. Alright, let's get it in. I guess that's what we gotta do. We gotta plug this one in and use it for the chat. We're gonna play a little franchise mode tonight, maybe. We might play that road to the show for real. That road to the show get hot. Oh, we got Noti Gang in the house. I can't believe I lost that little, what's it called, again. Wow, we got Vibe and the Tronics in the house. What's up? Let's stop playing with them hearts. Who was that? Playing with them hearts like that. Who said y'all could do that? Alright, let's get it in, y'all. Let's get it in. Y'all, I got off of work and cut the grass, y'all. I was just like, no, I wasn't doing it tomorrow. Like, literally. Alright. Damn, I thought we simulated this. That's crazy. Wow, and we got Thraxed. I guess we about to go against the Chicago Cubs at home. That should be kind of fun.
And welcome to Inside the Show. Starting in the National League West, the Brewers combined to allow only 4 hits as they grabbed a victory over the Padres at Petco Park, 7-1.
Nice, Kage. You know, I'm gonna be there.
17 hits in this one as they got past the Reds in Cincinnati, 9-5. The Buccos amassed 14 hits in the game as they beat the Cardinals on the road.
These boys don't deserve to wear no type of special uniforms the way they've been playing, boy. I try to tell you that. How your day been going, though, Kage? What about you, DV? My Vibe in the house. Gone. Yeah, that's what it's all about. The way y'all been showing love for me, though, I only got, what, 75 more hours, y'all, until we get that monetization, so we just been chilling and shit. That's why I said once I get that, then it's like I'm gonna have to play like Master Duel, you know what I mean? Whoa, you got some good news, Sarah? Talk to me. Hope everything else going good with you. Let me turn this AC off, y'all, so we can get hot. Man, that's one thing I do miss is about my little music. I get like 5 seconds of music, and that's all.
We welcome you to Los Angeles. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Chicago Cubs taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you. And Chris, we've got an opportunity to watch one of the true superstars in the sport, Mookie Betts. Always exciting to see him in action, and it seems like he consistently finds a way to impact the game.
Yeah, Boogie. It's offensively at the plate, defensively when he's on the bases. I mean, this guy's just a heads-up player, but he's got so much talent, and he makes the most of that. I believe it starts with his preparation because you never see him give away an at-bat.
Just about ready to roll here.
Oh, that's good,
starting
Sarah.
Pitcher, Dustin May.
Well, he got into the 8th inning his last time out, really pitching deep into games as of late. We'll see today how many innings he's got in him.
Here's a speed threat, Nico Horner.
For the Cubs, the second baseman, Nico Horner.
The wide to kick the pitch. That's inside. And that's how he gets started here in Los Angeles. And it's 1-1.
Well, interesting strategy there. He must have seen something after that first pitch. Didn't attempt to bunt, but here on the second one he does.
Bounce to the left side. Muncy. Throw is low, and he can't pick it.
Well, I hope that's not a sign of things to come in this one for either side. We want to see a good, clean game in this one. An error on the first play of the game kind of makes you wonder, but it's a great chance for this visiting lineup to strike first.
Ian Happ stands in now and watches strike one. That misses the zone, and it's a ball and a strike.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper
Mookie.
some type of hit and run.
Mookie!
He's got it, and there's one down.
I would have been mad as hell at you, Mookie.
Swanson.
Man, Mook would have got into it, y'all.
Dansby Swanson stands in.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
Steps off, checks the runner at first. Dansby Swanson's turned into one of the best defensive shortstops in baseball, Chris. And a lot of the help came from Ron Washington, but Dansby put in the work. 0-1 down. Dansby Swanson, after all of that hard work defensively, won himself a Gold Glove in 2022. Next offering misses. 2-1. Next pitch is outside.
Oh man, that
Chris,
boy
that
chased
distraction and a speedy guy at first. He's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Now he steps off. Nothing doing.
Madison Bumgarner played for the Arizona Diamondbacks. What?
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Damn,
this is a story we were paying attention to before the game. We've seen him give up walks in the past, and it's an issue once again early on.
Christopher Morel in the box now. Takes strike one. That's a little bit low.
Oh,
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
1-2.
And that is cut on and missed. In a count 1-2. Strike three. Got him looking on the changeup.
Well, you got to be ready to swing the bat with a runner in scoring position and 2 strikes. Just put the ball in place somewhere, and you got a chance. Very frustrating for him.
Nice, baby.
Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Cubs strand a couple. The Dodgers coming up, and we are scoreless. You're watching Major.
That was a nice inning, absolutely.
And at the plate for the Dodgers, Chris Taylor.
He was a 2021 All-Star.
Chris Taylor.
And a pitch. Ripped on a line. Bellinger makes the grab.
Yeah, that's Bellinger. Whoa, we got Toro on the house. Hey.
Batting second. The first
What's up,
Here
Go?
comes Freddie Freeman up to hit.
Freeman.
Chris, back in the day, they called Sean Casey the mayor. I think today's version of the mayor, the chattiest first baseman, would be Freddie Freeman. And that is in for a strike.
Wow.
And it's 0-1. In there for a strike
What?
at the bottom of the zone.
I understand.
Oh,
you
they
wanna try to
tripping,
gauge that
tripping.
guy's
I ain't-
fastball,
boy, they
but you also
tripping,
have to be
tripping.
aggressive and ready to hit in your zone.
They
Now you're in a tough
tripping,
spot.
tripping.
The next offering misses. Going to count 1 and 2.
The idea was right. Looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
Next one just misses. And it's 2 and 2.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2 and 2. The pitch. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And he's in with a stand-up double.
That just felt good, boy. I swear to
Spread
God.
out, but he got the job done right there.
That's on. Well, that's so beautiful. Whoa, you eating a
One out,
cooked
runner
bologna
at
sandwich?
second.
But look, you
Max
got the mustard
Muncy
on it, though.
steps to the plate for the Dodgers. This one smoked out to left. Reaching for it and brings it in.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up he'll find a hole.
Now it's
You
Mookie
deserve
Betts.
with the mustard on it. You better stop playing.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Freeman on at second with 2 down. Next offering is in for a strike.
Hopefully Monday is a good day, though,
Kicks and
sir. You about to go
deals.
out to eat.
Fouled off. He was late.
Hopefully you have a good day Monday, sir.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That's back.
Playing with the move. That's the move,
Betts
baby.
Last one out. His second of the year. Just like that, they move in
Whoa,
front.
damn.
It's
And the next day your
2-0.
birthday? Happy belated birthday.
With a low 90s fastball, you have to
Or
live on
early
the edges
birthday.
and hit your spots. If you don't,
Oh.
you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
The batter now will be Will Smith. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
That was hot. Yes, go. Only because you was here.
Next offering is fouled.
That's only because you was here. Will Smith been one of my favorite players on the Dodgers. Ugh.
The 0-2. Oh, he hit him. And that got him pretty flush. He had 2 strikes on him.
Yeah, I wonder
And
how
he hit
Will
him.
Smith feels
No, I
now
like
that he
his
got slapped.
intent there to be aggressive with the slider and make sure he got it inside, but he just yanked it across his body. A little too much horizontal rotation with the upper body instead of north-south. He's given up a couple of runs, but the pitch count really not as high as you would think. Might be able to get through this one under
That was a
25
bad.
pitches.
That was a
Suzuki
bad
has a
swing.
beat on it. Squeezes it. And that ends the inning. 2-run shot for the Dodgers
Big
this
move.
inning.
You better stop
And it's
playing
2-0.
big move. We was just talking
Back
about you
after this
pregame.
on the show.
Ma! Oh! That joke was crazy.
And welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. Edwin
I don't know what
Rios
I'm gonna
here.
do with Dustin May, boy.
The wind and the pitch. There's the strike.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs
Mookie
across,
gets you
this is
hot.
where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Let me show you something, Monster. That's the Mookie Betts. Big Mook. Big Mook, Monster. Yeah, it's a big, and they got the hard case on it though. Look. Or damn, you probably really can't tell, but they got the hard case on that bitch. Stop playing. Big Mookie, you feel me? Big Mook. Yo, go, that's the Big Mook. He right here with me. You better stop playing.
Next offering is fouled back. Here's the 0-2. And that's in the dirt.
Now he threw that bitch 99. He gonna pop this cutter though. Damn.
The punch out there. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Trey Mancini now. Inside and it hit him.
Well, in the box, he's seen that movie before. It wasn't a good movie either. He knew how it was going to end right from the beginning.
Yan Gomes stands in here, takes ball one low. Ripped on a line to center. And Gomes is retired.
Why did that look like that
away.
wasn't going like he wasn't
Throw
gonna
is
catch
high
that?
and over his head.
Batting nine.
And up
The
to the
center
plate
fielder,
comes
number
Cody
24.
Bellinger.
Cody Bellinger.
Bellinger.
Big Bale,
And there, and
boy.
it's 0-1. In 2019, Cody Bellinger became the first Dodger player ever to collect the MVP, the Gold Glove, and the Silver Slugger in the same season. Mancini off of first with 2 away. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
That jump was just beautiful, dog. And that's my player. I love Cody
Back
Bellinger.
here at the ballpark, bottom of the inning. And at the plate for the Dodgers,
baseman,
Miguel Vargas.
Miguel Vargas.
And here it comes. There's the strike.
No balls, 1 strike.
Slice down the right side. And he deals. That one ran
1-2.
inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
This one popped up right side.
Nice drop.
That
Nice
one
drop.
gets down for a hit.
Nice
Off to
drop.
a good start with a leadoff knock.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way.
Oh, he gloves it. And now the center fielder, Trace Thompson.
Our
Outfield
bat's
playing
hot.
very
Like,
deep,
absolutely.
not wanting anything over their heads. And the
No.
first pitch misses for ball 1. Slow roller up the middle. Swanson on to second to get one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. Chris Taylor
The
down.
left fielder,
He's
number
0 for
3.
1.
Chris Taylor.
In there for strike 1. That's to third. They take
He's
the
out.
force out. That ends the inning. One left.
Yeah, that was nice.
Welcome back. Here's Nico Horner.
The second baseman, Nico.
The wind of the pitch.
Horner.
Chris, it's always interesting to me to see a guy like Nico Horner, who wasn't drafted out of high school and then out of Stanford was a first-round pick. That's some serious growth as a player. Next pitch in the dirt. And 1-1.
Yeah, especially with today, guys playing so much baseball all year round. You get scouted and you get opportunities to be looked at way more than it was when I was growing up or you were growing up. So for him to not get drafted out of high school and then to be playing at this level, pretty impressive. Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it can take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
That misses the zone. Ball 1. Next
Ball
pitch
2.
misses, and that's ball 2.
2-1.
Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss. 98 on the gun.
Strikes.
Wow. Good luck catching up to that one.
Line drive, base hit.
Good job getting the foot down so he could catch it out front and pull it. Turned on it nicely for the knock.
Swanson.
He just threw that bitch 100.
No balls and a strike. He reached on a walk his first time. The next pitch misses, and that's ball 1. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Boy, I'm about to make you work out, Mus.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. And the right-hander deals. And that one hit 97 on the gun.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
There's a strike. Happ, the runner at first with 2 gone. On the ground.
What?
They stopped the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. And that knock bumps his hitting streak into double digits, Chris. He's hitting 10 straight.
Yeah,
that's hot. Whoa.
Average going up, OBP, everything he's doing at the plate right now just seems to be working.
And up next
was
for
I supposed to
Chicago,
hold it down what I
Suzuki.
wanted down?
He's
No,
0
was,
for
it,
1.
was that ungettable?
And first offering is fouled off. First and second, 2 down. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. At the belt and fires. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Good eye right there. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Got him swinging for the K. Gassed it right by him. Back here in L.A., Freddie Freeman up to the dish.
The first baseman, Freddie.
Here comes the pitch. Line drive. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 down. And now it's Max Muncy. 0 for 1 so far.
Max Muncy.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Muncy, a former All-Star, hitting 3rd in the lineup, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2012. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. There's a swing and a drop.
Fucking playing with me.
That's back there.
Tried to tell him.
And gone.
Wrong with them boys. I'm tired of losing.
Max Muncy
Tired.
the yard. That's
I'm tired of losing.
Number 149. And they boost their lead. It's 3-0.
Tell the boys I'm tired of losing.
High fastballs, especially with good velocity, can be really hard to catch up to. But he stays tall. His top hand works extremely well.
Stop playing with
and he
me.
absolutely clobbered it.
Here's Mookie Betts.
Big
He's
Mook.
already homered in this game. And that's in there for strike one. Singing Mookie Betts, given name Marcus Lynn Betts. He attributes a nickname from his parents watching Mookie Blaylock play basketball.
Yeah, Boog, and the cool coincidence with that name are the initials, MLB.
That's right. And now the lefty fought off foul.
I'm trying to tell you, Kyle Gay, boy.
And that one almost got him.
He's got one already tonight. I wouldn't be surprised if he pops another one here.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Gomes makes the catch. 2 down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Nice, baby.
Into left center for a base hit.
Well, we got Isaiah in the house. You almost the Masters. Me too.
No
I'm like
waiting around
250
right
points
He was
off.
ready to swing it
Yeah,
on the
well, we
first
got like
pitch.
10 more
nice
days.
line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Martinez in the box with 2 gone and takes a
No
look at a
ball,
called
1
strike.
strike.
Flied out his first time. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a
How your
ball
day
strike.
going, Zay? What you been up to? Just grinding Apex?
And there's a strike. And a pitch. Back foot slider struck him out. But add on one more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now 3-0. You're dialed into the show.
Oh my God, that junk felt so good. Like, wow. Oh my Lord, that junk felt good.
Back here at Dodger Stadium. And the batter now, Edwin Rios.
Edwin Rios.
May back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Cubs just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. They've gone down on strikes at a high rate today, so it's probably time to simplify the approach and just find ways to put the ball in play.
Well, you had work today. I did too. I even cut the grass so I wouldn't have to do it tomorrow. So all I have to do is just really clean up and string. I even washed my clothes early and everything.
Left-hand hitter waits. Swing, and that's ripped towards right center. And it's into the gap. And the leadoff man aboard.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
He beats it out, and it's first and second on the infield single. Now it's Yan Gomes. Smash down the left field line. 1 away. Throws to second. One down. Here comes Cody Bellinger. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. First pitch swinging.
Cody Bellinger, no stranger to the big stage. He played in the 2007 Little League World Series. He's the 14th player ever to play in both the Little League World Series and the Major League World Series.
What?
That
Ball.
misses. 1-2 to count.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Rios over at second. Mancini over at first with 1 away. Goes down looking.
Just absolutely rolling on the mound. He's looking very much on his game in the early parts of this one, Boog. Fully on the attack with these hitters.
That's 7 strikeouts already, so he's got a good pace going, no doubt. Horner in the box again, takes the strike. Next
Ball
pitch off the
outside.
plate, and now it's even 1-1. Swing and a ball popped up, and that'll do it.
Oh, nice.
Cubs strand a couple. They trail in this one 3-0.
Hi. Well, he got a pretzel, y'all.
Bottom of the
That
fourth.
was nice.
Now it's the second baseman, Miguel
The
Vargas.
second baseman, Miguel Vargas.
The pitch. And a foul ball.
You know, these Dodgers putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. Looking at the numbers, they've got 4 hits when they're behind in the count. That says these guys are absolutely battling at the plate and just not giving up, despite what the count says.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
He's got it. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty.
fielder, number
Trace
25.
Thompson, the next to hit.
Trace
0 for 1. He hit into a fielder's
Thompson.
choice his first time. That
Ball.
one misses. 1-0.
1 ball,
This is
no
important. If he can
strike.
go 1,
Oh,
2,
he used to
3
play
here,
with
will
the-
be
with the
very
Tigers,
positive
what?
sign for him and for his team.
That's a ball.
Next
That's
pitch
kinda
is
sweet.
outside.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that
2 balls,
consistently.
1
And you
strike.
see the results.
The pitch. On the ground to third.
Yeah, he used to show
Whips it to
skipped a
first.
couple
Out.
times.
Out
He was
number 3.
dancing.
Dodgers down in order.
I ain't
We
tripping.
go to the top of the 5th. So up now for Chicago.
He
Ian Happ.
need to get up out of here. Oh, yeah, he's
Happ, a switch hitter, it can be challenging for guys at the big league level to maintain a good swing from both sides of the plate. Clearly, he's got
Yep.
more pop from the left side, but in 2022, the right side was respectable as well.
Comes up empty on the
0-2.
swing. 0-2 now. And there's a ball.
What, man? Fuck out of
1-2.
here, man.
1-2. And he grounds one back up the middle. Throw on to Freeman.
Out.
And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Swanson
No
at the plate for
ball.
the 3rd
1 strike.
time as he comes up empty there. Next offering misses. And that
1 ball,
is ball
1 strike.
Righty delivers. Off
Ball.
the mark there. Now 2 balls and a
2-1.
strike. Swings through that
2-2.
one for strike 2. There's a line drive to left field. And that's a base hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
And first offering is fouled off. And that one is lifted in the air. Betts settles underneath it. Makes the grab for the 2nd out.
Well, we got faded in the house. What's up, Adam?
Now it's the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki.
Boom, you just missed me going hard. Like, I was going hard. Like, you just missed it.
That misses
Ball,
the
let's
zone.
Probably never go hard like that
Ball
ever again.
2 outs. That one's in there. And that is strike 2.
Good looking fastball right there. Surprised he didn't take a rip at that. I think he got locked up a little bit.
Swanson leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Bounced up the middle.
Oh!
Its way through for a hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Oh, the throw is wild.
Fuck, I just choked that shit.
Everything came together for him. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
So 2 down, and now Edwin Rios.
0-1.
Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Now 1-1.
No,
Runners on first and third, 2 away. Swings and misses.
1 ball.
1 and 2.
Strikes.
Spin rate's outstanding on that high fastball. Really tough to hit.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3.
Boy, I just barely got
Back
out of
here
that
at
shit.
Chavez Ravine. John Shelby with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom 5. Chris Taylor. And a pitch. Yeah, there's the strike.
You know, these Dodgers doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Next to hit, Freddie Freeman. Just a slow ground ball this time. Sends it to first, and Freeman is retired. Here's Max Muncy. That funky Muncy.
That
He's
funky
already homered
Muncy.
here in this one.
Muncy.
I'll pop this bitch. That's on my mama. Told you on my mama. Oh my lord.
And the lefty with the 0-1. There's a strike. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Hayden Wisniewski getting ready to go. Sampson getting loose as well. Man at second.
1-2.
1 out and a runner at second.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher
Boy,
really
he
have
gonna
to
keep
respect
playing
his
with me.
hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
That hits the
2-2.
dirt, and the count is 2-2.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience.
Well, we got Cook
not
in the house.
going outside the strike zone.
On the ground right side. Horner over to first. They get the out on Muncy.
Hey, what you been up to, Cook? Yeah, this game fun for sure.
Right fielder, Mookie.
Here's Mookie
I'm playing
now.
franchise
1
mode
for
right
2.
now. Yeah.
He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. First pitch,
1-0.
not close.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
The pitch. To third. And he grabs it foul. Swing and a
Whoa,
miss,
that's
and
good,
that's strike
Cook.
2.
That's
Batter
nice.
looked pretty comfortable on that
I know I
swing.
said I
Pitchers
know
don't
I
like
saw
to
you
see
said
that.
you
We'll
had
see
some
how he
plans
changes
for
it up
like,
on this
you know,
next
some
pitch.
more IRLs coming soon. I actually been liking them a lot.
Two now. Hit on the ground to the right
Oh,
side.
that was beautiful.
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it.
Excellent stop right there. He wants to take it himself.
Yeah, I
Raise
kind of
the
can't wait
pitcher
for that,
off and
Cook. I'm
continues
looking
to run
forward
into
to
the
it.
dugout.
Yeah. I'm actually looking forward to it.
And
I saw
welcome
your
back.
community
Now
post
first
about
baseman,
it.
Trey
First
Mancini.
baseman, Trey.
Mancini in his 7th season.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention, please.
And the pitch. Hard hit left side. On to first.
He's out.
Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
Whoa, yeah,
The
Cook.
catcher.
You know, I'm a fan first, always.
Here's
Always,
Yan
man.
Gomes.
I don't just be around to be
Barrel
around.
goes 6'1", 265 pounds, and he was born in Venezuela.
No balls. One strike.
Next
No,
one is off the plate. And the count even 1-1.
Some of the greatest players in the history of the game were born in Venezuela, including one that finished with
Ball.
500-plus home runs, 3,000-plus
One
hits, and a
strike.
triple crown.
Yan Gomes waits,
Ha!
and there's the strike.
I appreciate that, man.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Go, baby.
Well, that's a blue zone right
tired
there,
of
or
losing.
the
I want this
cold
dub.
zone on the hitting chart. Just doesn't have much success in that part of the strike zone. And a really good job of the pitcher executing. Try to go
1-0.
there as often as you can. The numbers are in your favor.
Next pitch is in the
Wow.
dirt. Ball 2.
Big Grot always like throw the ball crazy.
Check
That's a check.
swing.
Did
Now
he
an appeal to
swing?
third. Yes, he did. That's a swing. Right-handed reliever. Fouls one off. 2-2. Two down, nobody on. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Right-hander kick steals. Fouls that off to the left.
Hey,
we'll
me
do
and
it
Bellinger
again.
been having a battle all day, y'all. But he 0 for 2 right now.
And before the pitch, he steps off. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Still 2-2
on,
after
Bellinger.
the foul ball. Swing and a miss,
Go.
and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at-bat. Offense held in check there. We go to the bottom half of inning
We got
number
Will
6,
Smith.
and the 5, 6, 7 slots do
That's
up.
my boy, though.
It's the Dodgers 3 and the Cubs
Send
nothing.
you out there to Snoop Boy.
New pitcher in the game for the Cubs, Hayden
Now
Wisniewski.
pitching for
And this could be a
Chicago
pretty
Cubs,
critical point in this game. They're
Number
hoping he's the
19,
guy to keep them within
Hayden
striking distance.
Wisniewski.
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Smith measures 5 feet 10
Will Smith
inches,
always smacking something.
195 pounds, and he's driven in 8 runs over his last 10 games.
0-2.
Swing and a miss.
That
is
was
strike 2.
disgusting.
Not a swing you want to watch again.
Ground ball, Mancini. He handles it himself.
Out.
And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Ground ball, left side.
I'm just swinging too much, that's all.
Toss to Mancini. 2 up, 2 down.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent
Up next for the
pace.
Dodgers, the second baseman, Miguel
2 outs, base is empty. And next for L.A., Miguel Vargas.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
Hot shot to third. Toss to Mancini. 3 up, 3 down. Inning.
Yeah, I guess I was wanting to get it over with.
New inning getting started. Leading off, Nico Horner. Grotterol back to work. That one the other way. Base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Ian Happ up to hit. 1 for 3. And there's the strike.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and part of the order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
1-1.
The 1-1. There's the swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And
Damn,
now
he got
steps off the
81
rubber.
speed though. Shit.
And a pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. Kicks and deals. That one ripped. And it one-hops the wall. Horner flies around third. He will score. And now just a 2-run deficit.
Well, that gets them a
So
little
it's
closer in this
fucking
one. Loud
Big Grot.
contact
I
leads
just
to
knew
the
I
double.
knew Big
You
Grot
could
couldn't
tell that
handle me
extra
to
base is
putting him
written
out
all
there.
over it as it jumped off of his stick.
And next for the Cubs, Dansby Swanson. And a swing and a miss.
0-1.
The next offering misses. And 1-1.
You better stop playing, cuz.
No outs. Runner on second. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
Burrell in the box now. Takes strike 1. Up the middle. Tosses to first.
Out.
2 gone now.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Suzuki swings
No
through it for
ball,
strike
1
1.
strike.
That one finds the zone, and the count is 0-2. Got him. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. Cubs pick up a run on the RBI double. It's now a 3-1 ball game.
Damn, that was hot. That was hot how they damn.
Bottom of the 7th, Miguel Rojas at the plate.
The shortstop, Miguel
The line to kick the pitch.
Rojas.
Ball 1, no
plate.
strikes. A swing and a miss, and
1
that's
ball,
strike 1.
1 strike.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Toss to
He's
Mancini,
out.
and the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. And up next for Los Angeles, Trace Thompson. Hit weakly on the ground. Toss to Mancini,
That's an out.
and a couple of quick outs. Now it's the Dodger leadoff hitter, Chris Taylor. And he grounds one to the right side.
I was just rushing it, man.
Corner over to first.
Out.
And that is
I
the
was
3rd
rushing
out of
it.
the inning. Go down quietly. And
I
the
wonder, do
score
we have to
stays 3-1.
bring our closer
Back
in
here at
now?
the
Do we
ballpark,
do it
and
later?
now the
and shit?
DH,
Yeah.
Edwin Rios.
I'm gonna believe in Big Grot, but it seems like if I make his leash too long, it might hurt me.
And the right-hander back to work.
Huh.
0-1. Breaking ball through there for a strike.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some guys.
And
No,
now
that's a
1
ball.
and 2.
1-2.
That
Ball.
misses the zone. The count now 2-2. And here it comes. High fly ball down the left field line. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down. So digging in, Trey Mancini. First pitch just misses. That one missing inside. The 2-0 is in for a strike. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Freeman makes the grab, and there's
what up, Dookie? We about to get our first dub, bro. Yeah, our first computer dub. Yeah. But last time we said that they ate me up, though.
And there's the strike.
0-1.
Righty to the plate. He swings and hits a fly ball. Center field. Thompson settles underneath it. He's there. He's got it. And that will end the inning. Cubs are down quietly. And it remains a 3-1 ball game. Bottom of the 8th at the plate. Freddie Freeman.
Big Fred.
Freddie Freeman.
And he deals. Just
No,
missed.
outside.
Next offering
That
is
was
in for a strike.
disgusting.
1-1.
Line drive. That's a base hit out into left center field.
Oh, Freddie.
He's in with a double, and that's his second double of the night.
Let's go,
Just
Fred.
so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm
That's his
front
fifth
side,
double of the season.
and the hands
Second
just continue
tonight.
to carry through the middle of the
Beautiful,
field.
Max Muncy at the dish. And the first
Ball,
pitch
no.
misses for ball 1.
1 ball.
Freeman
No
at
strike.
second with nobody out. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That's back. And that one. A 2-run homer is 100.
Stop playing. That's his second today.
And they add to their lead. It's
Stop
5-1.
playing with him, dog. We want this dub. Our first dub. We want this, dog. Don't be mad. Look, he mad as hell talking to the wall. I would be too.
Well, he put a really nice swing on that one. Everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
And now it's Mookie Betts. Little chopper rolls foul.
Can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
0-2 as he
No
waves
ball.
at that
2
one.
strikes.
Fooled on that pitch, got a little anxious, and now in a 2-strike count, he's going to have to widen out his stance, choke up on the bat,
Ball.
and really make sure he has pitch recognition before pulling the trigger.
And down on strikes. And now
That
one away.
was nasty.
Well, one of the things that hitters will do is they'll look for that red dot on the baseball as it's coming in to let them know what the pitch is. And if they see the red dot, it's typically a slider. But when a guy's got a really tight one with high spin rates, very difficult to determine. And that's probably why we saw a swing and miss right there. Just a nasty pitch. Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs. But sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Here's J.D. Martinez.
Oh, it dropped.
Dives and he can't hang on. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone. Righty reliever out of the pen, Adbert Alzolay.
Boy, you better take
This
him
is
back
his
to the
fifth
bullpen.
appearance of the
Like,
year.
you might as well just keep the
Here's
boy
the second
in.
baseman, Miguel Vargas. First
Ball one.
offering misses the mark. Still only one out here in the inning. That one fouled off. Here's a 1-1. Swinging a foul straight back. 2013 in the playoffs, you caught one as the Red Sox played the Rays in the division series.
I sacrificed a bracelet. It was my wrist and my hand.
Oh, that was hot.
Sends
That
it
was
across
hot.
the
Damn,
first.
that was hot.
Cool.
That was hot. Oh. Damn, that
The
was hot.
batter, number 11.
Oh, but he didn't get the double play. Okay.
Miguel.
And at the plate for the Dodgers, Miguel Rojas. Singy, he's got a history of coming through in the big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, I think it's the ability to assess the situation, understanding what the pitcher has, what he's trying to get people out on, and then being able to use the entire field.
Popped up. Horner gets under it, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that is that. That funky Muncie with the homer for L.A. Last chance coming
That
up for
boy
the
hit
Cubbies.
2 this game, boy.
Welcome back. We go.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention, please.
And a pitch. Phillips in his third season.
No balls.
He features a
One strike.
slider, a cutter, a four-seamer, and he works in a sinker. Up and
Ball.
in. 1 ball, 1 strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And the righty deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And 1 out now. So the batting order turns over. Nico Horner, the next Cub to hit.
Corner.
There's a strike.
Some guys are just more confident if they
0-1.
can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Next offering is in for a strike. 1 down, base is empty. That one 95 to finish him off.
No, it's kind of tough right here. Closer comes in and he strikes out the first 2 hitters. It's hard not to feel defeated and that this is going to go quickly. But you got to go up there, maybe try to find a way to choke up on the bat, spread out, put the ball in play, and maybe you can extend this inning.
1.
Next pitch misses. 1-1. Good eye
Ball
right
2.
there.
2-1.
Fastball, and he gets
1
out of the
strike.
way. That's hard hit in the line. He'll squeeze it for the final out, and the Dodgers take the series opener here at home.
Let's go, baby. Our
Win the
first
opener at home,
win.
first
Like,
game of the
user
3-game
win.
series,
Yes.
and there's just such a good
Yes,
feeling
baby.
when you're in your own ballpark, you're sleeping in your own bed, you're eating your
Sleeping in
clubhouse
your
manager's
own
food,
bed. Oh, my
everything's
Lord.
right in your world, and they played like it today.
5-1 is how it ends. Dave
Dustin May
Roberts and
3-0.
company celebrate in the
Nice.
dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Damn, I hit 3 home runs that game. Mookie got 1. Muncie got 2. Yeah. That was a very nice game. Muncie went 2 for 4 with 3 RBIs. Like, Lord.
5 runs, 10 hits, 1 error. They left 6 men on base.
Freddie got 2 doubles. That was nice by him,
For the
too.
Cubs, 1 run, 8 hits, no errors. They left 10 men on base. Time of the ball game. 2
You know, you could really get, like, deep into everything. Like, Lord.
Tonight's paid attendance, a sellout, 56,000. The Dodgers thank you for attending tonight's game. And as you
Nico Horner, like, damn, he went hard on me.
drive
For real.
home safely.
And we got 14 strikeouts all together as like a team. Damn, Brown Hitman messed up his whole ERA, boy. That was fun.
Talking beans, homeless, them angels when they you stuck on your stoop. I flew the coop.
I want to listen to music so bad on this game, like, fuck. Like, did y'all just hear the 5 seconds of it? Just sounded so hot, like, fuck it. I think, especially since we're going against the Cubs again, I assimilate these two. We got a dub again. This data set scouting assignments. I guess let me mess with my scouting assignments. I got one of the second best, like, I got like second best.
Beginning of the
catcher.
work week, and welcome to Inside the Show. Starting in the National League West, the Los Angeles Dodgers knocked out 10 hits as a team as they nabbed the win against the visiting Cubs 4-1. At the start of the day, the Dodgers are in third place in the NL West, while the Cubs are in last place in the NL Central. The Tigers earned the 3-game series sweep as they defeated the visiting Giants 6-4. Entering the day's action, the Tigers sit in fourth place in the American League Central Division, and the Giants sit in first place in the National League West Division. The Mariners finished off a 3-game sweep as they bested the visiting Rockies 2-0. The win was their 5th straight as a team. As of right now, the Mariners sit in second place in the American League West, and the Rockies sit in third place in the National League West Division. The Arizona Diamondbacks knocked out 12 hits as a team as they took down the Fish in Miami 4-0. Heading into the day, the Marlins sit in fourth place in the National League East Division, while the Diamondbacks are in last place in the NL West. The Padres allowed only 5 hits in the game as they got the best of the Brewers at home 2-1. At the start of the day, the Padres are in second place in the NL West, while the Brewers are in first place in the NL Central. The Guardians put together 10 total hits as they took down the Nationals in Washington 4-3. As of today, the Nationals sit in last place in the National League East, and the Guardians are in second place in the AL Central. The Reds snapped their 5-game losing streak as they defeated the visiting Fightin' Phils 5-3. As of right now, the Reds are in third place in the NL Central, while the Phillies are in second place in the NL East. Jordan Montgomery collected win number 3 this year, helping the Cards pass the Buccos 3-1. Heading into the day, the Cardinals are atop the NL Central, while the Pirates are third in the division. The Twins combined for 10 hits as a team as they took down the Yankees in the Bronx 5-4. In the standings, the Yankees sit in third place in the American League East Division, and the Twins sit in second place in the AL Central Division. Alek Manoah got his 3rd win this season as Toronto took care of the Rays 2-1. Entering the day's action, the Blue Jays are atop the American League East Division, while the Rays are second in the division. The Halos smacked 15 team hits as they took down the Red Sox on the road 9-7. As of today, the Red Sox are in last place in the AL East, and the Angels are in 4th place in the AL West. The Chicago White Sox grabbed 13 hits in the game as they took down the visiting Orioles 4-2. As of right now, the White Sox are leading the American League Central Division, while the Orioles are in 3rd place in the AL East. The Atlanta Braves swung it well with 15 hits in the game as they beat the Royals in Kauffman Stadium 6-3. It was their 5th straight victory. In the standings, the Royals
Max Muncy, that's my boy. You better stop playing. He
while the Braves
representing
sit in
us.
second place in the National League East Division. The Houston Astros combined to allow only 4 hits as they were winners over the visiting Rangers 1-0. At the start of the day, the Astros are in first place in the AL West, while the Rangers are at the bottom of the division. The New York Mets completed a 3-game series sweep as they defeated the A's in Oakland 7-4. As of today, the A's are in second place in the AL West, and the Mets are atop the National League East Division. And that's what's happening around the baseball world heading into today. Join us again tomorrow for the latest from around Major League Baseball.
Damn, Freddie almost catching up for the most doubles. Kuna already got 2. Brandon Crawford got 3. Who lead the league in home runs? I don't like that there ain't no hold button on here. Like, you can't hold it. You actually gotta, like, move it up like that. Yeah. So I got Muncy at number 3 for most home runs. Trace Thompson, like, how the hell he got 4 home runs? RBIs. Damn, the Rockies might have a fucking team on their hands. Like, wow. Yeah, the Rockies got a team. I'm surprised, very surprising. I can't stand Jock Peterson. Like, he get on my nerves. Like, there's one player I just don't like, yo. Damn, they 13-3. What? The fuck? Like, how is they that hot? Like, what the fuck is going on? Who gonna start today? Clayton probably just got done. Yeah, he just got done pitching. I either put in Tony. Tony got more break. Julio got more break. Now Julio can actually bunt. Now Dustin May doing his, like, he's having an MVP season. 1.8 runs allowed. Like, what? That's like toxic. And he 3-0. Like, what? That's like our best pitcher right now. We're gonna go with Julio. And then I already made what I wanted my lineup to be. I can't do Miguel like this because it seems like he been doing good. So let's move him back. Let's switch him back with Chris Taylor. And then that's a solid lineup. I got everybody around looking good. Hey, I appreciate all y'all stopping by, chilling with us. I ain't gonna lie, I be getting so much into the game, I be forgetting I be streaming. Appreciate the time and support that y'all been giving lately. We only need, what, 75 more hours, y'all. 75.
Live from Dodger Stadium, MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the New York Mets taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. First
I think we
pitch
can
coming
win.
at you right after the break.
It's just they got good pitching, like Max Scherzer. It's like he used to play for the Tigers, y'all, my hometown team, and it's like kind of crazy.
All right, just about set to go. And on the hill, the southpaw from Mexico, Julio Urias. And he comes in off a really nice season on the hill, Chris.
An ERA in the low twos last year. So consistent, so dependable. Talk about a skipper who's got a guy like that that's going to go out there and not just keep them in the ball game, but really give them an opportunity to win a ball game, even if it's a low-scoring day for the offense. That's who he was last season. And if he's even close to that this year, I think they'll be really happy with his performance.
Luis
Ball one,
Guillorme
no strike.
in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Here comes a pitch. And that's in the dirt. 2 balls, no strikes.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
At the belt and fires. And now 2 balls and a strike.
1 strike.
There's a strike.
2.
Next one
3-2.
misses. And that's ball 3. And down on strikes he goes. And that's the first out. Here's Brandon Nimmo. On the ground to the left. Whips it to first on the run.
Oh.
2 up, 2 down.
Batting third.
And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso.
The
Good
polar
power,
bear.
not great in the OBP
Nope.
department.
Ball 1.
Pitch misses, and it's 1-0. Couple of quick nuggets on Pete Alonso. He graduated from the same high school as Wade Boggs, Plant High School in the Tampa area. And Alonso also played at the University of Florida. He was teammates there with Harrison Bader. Kicks and fires. Stays alive.
Pete Alonso, boy.
I want to start that
think
load a
him.
little bit
Get him
sooner
on
because of the good velo.
Got him swinging. He chased the changeup. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Back here in L.A. And on the mound now, Max Scherzer. And as usual with him singing, I think we can expect plenty of strikeouts.
Yeah, Boogie's racked up over 3,000 strikeouts in his career, so expect to see more of the same in this one.
Bottom of the first. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Miguel Rojas.
The shortstop, Miguel Rojas.
Oh, Rojas.
The wind of the pitch. There's a strike. Scherzer, a multi-Cy Young Award winner. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, a slurve, and occasionally uses
A
a
what? A slurve? A slider
Scherzer
curve?
deals.
A slurve? Playing with me, boy.
liner.
I've been
base
watching
hit.
you all my life.
So a runner aboard to start
You used to
the
be one of my favorite baseball players, sir. You better stop playing with me, boy, before I hop on. Boy.
That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Freeman.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. With Max, you're always thinking about the strikeout. Chris, he's one of 3 guys, along with Clemens and Randy Johnson, to strike out 20 in a game.
Oh my
and with his
God, that
delivery and
is
release
disgusting.
point, sometimes it seems like that fastball is rising, has a little upshoot to it. Real deception for the hitter, along with pretty good velocity.
Swings
Ugh.
and 1 and 2.
What?
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Next
Ball,
pitch
that's
misses outside. 2 and 2.
It's a good take.
So here's Scherzer. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
Nice,
Base
baby.
hit. That was smoked through the infield. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Damn, they 13-3. There, they gotta be one of the best in the
And now it's
MLB
Max
right now.
Muncy.
That funky Muskie.
And the first pitch misses.
That
for
was a
ball
strike.
1. Singy, maybe some nerves getting the best of him in the first.
Well, it's hard to know exactly if it's nerves or not, but he just doesn't have it right now. Those hitters on the other side, they're going to say it's nerves and use that as a competitive edge to try to jump on him even more.
Rojas. At
2 on
second.
base, yes, sir.
Freeman out at first with nobody out.
Wall going, what you know about that?
Swing and a miss.
1 ball,
And the
2
count
strikes.
1 and
What
2.
you know about that? This my big hitter, y'all.
Got him swinging.
Batting fourth.
2 on, 1 out. And here is J.D. Martinez. And
Oh
he
my
swings and
God,
misses,
that
and
is
it's 0-1.
disgusting. He was the 2018 Hank Aaron Award winner. What?
You know, he can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact at times. So you don't worry as much about him in this situation. Very capable of getting a ground ball and get out of this little jam.
Why is he talking?
Runners at
Talking like
first
he
and
know
second
me.
with 1 gone. Just
ball 2.
misses there.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field.
That
He's
boy
out
not
there.
playing
He's
with
let the
me,
ball
like,
travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track.
Ooh.
Good pitch for the strikeout.
So first and second with 2 outs. Here's Mookie now.
I got big
And
move.
Boog, I'd say he's due.
That one's in there, 0-1.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Grabs it on the run. And that's the inning. Back here at Chavez Ravine. Second inning set to go. Now here is Francisco Lindor.
Oh my God.
The pitch. Late on that fastball.
Francisco
Singing
Lindor,
early
y'all,
on
he's
F1
dangerous.
Racing. Are
Like,
you a
I'm
fan?
talking about
I haven't gotten
danger.
there yet, but I will at some point.
Francisco Lindor, a big fan of F1 racing. His favorite driver is Lewis Hamilton. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it.
I just said it, didn't I? This mother, he's fucking dangerous.
Francisco
bro.
Lindor sends it out, and the Mets jump in front. It's 1-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in.
Damn, that's
He's
his
looking
back-to-back
pretty
home
dangerous at the
runs, like
dish right
back-to-back
now.
games with it. What? Fuck.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the batsman carried it.
I hate that I gotta look at
Here's
that shit
Marcano.
for entertainment purposes and shit. Like, oh my God, that just made me want to throw my controller.
Fouled back our way, and that's out of play.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
0-2 is the count.
The pitch. Got it by him for the pay. Eduardo Escobar, El Caballo up to hit.
El Caballo, boy, you been, whoa, what they just call him? That joke was
Some breaking
crazy.
ball
That
in
ain't
there.
his
Or a
name.
changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it, whatever it was.
That one hammered center field. Taylor going back on this one. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot. Turned around and made a nice catch.
And the 0-1. In the air, left field. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double.
Well, this tends to happen more often in this park than others, and that short fence is just so inviting for hitters. You see a lot of balls bounce over for an automatic double when no one can run it down.
Now he breaks his bat, and that's just foul. And now the lefty, and that one missing low. Here's a rocket out to left. Martinez brings it in for the third out. Another look at the long ball from Francisco Lindor.
New drive.
It's now 1-0. Major League
Whoa.
Baseball is on the show.
Whoa, going, whoa. What you talking about, going? You know, this ain't even a draft, going, yeah. What you talking about? Talk to me. So we need to hit speed in the draft, going. That's what we need. That's what you right, going. We need some more speedy left fielders and shit. Like, I feel like that little thing, bro. Like, if I had some speed on
We
that,
head to the bottom of the second. Here's the catcher, Will Smith.
Not gonna start talking. You gotta stop
Singing
playing.
Max Scherzer
Yeah, we need
has
some
a
speed in
condition
the
called
draft, for sure.
heterochromia. Do you know what that is?
Well, I know what it is because of Max Scherzer, and it's when your
0-1.
eyes are two different colors, and something pretty interesting. We've seen it with dogs and, you know, individuals, but not a whole lot of humans, and Max Scherzer, one of those with it.
And strike two.
0-2.
Damn, so
left
what?
eye is brown, right eye is blue. He calls his left eye his baseball eye. Dusty Baker found out when he asked Max which eye he should look at when he's talking.
Now, I think that's kind of funny.
And that one is lifted in the air. Mendick hauls it in, and there's one away. Next is the designated hitter, Trace Thompson.
He used to play for the
Outfield playing
Tigers,
very
y'all.
deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. And that rolls into the corner. And
Nice.
the tying runs at second base with a double.
Waste no time there. To me, it's just
Crawford
a really
and Spence.
controlled
I got
balanced
Spence,
swing.
man.
He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play. Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something
I know I
being
was
hit to the
hearing
right side
Stephen A.
into the
talk about it a
outfield
little bit.
is that the base runner at second has a very good
0-1's the
read
count.
and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Now this is in the air down the line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's two down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
That one down the line. And it gets by him. Thompson around third. He scores to tie it up. It's 1-1.
Gets it done to drive in the run and tie it back up. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are
Just a
the ones
cookie
you dream
down the
about.
middle.
The ones
Bop,
in the cage, you're just
Lopolis.
hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Back to the top of the Dodgers order. And now here is Miguel Rojas. 1 for 1. He led off the bottom of the first with a single. And
That's a
that one
ball.
just misses. A ball and no strikes.
Counts 1-0.
Into center and a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. Fly ball down the line. Pham moving back for this one. Makes the catch.
Oh, I rushed
That
that.
is the
I
inning.
rushed that.
So
Fuck.
1 run in the inning on this base hit. All even now at 1-1. You're watching Dodgers baseball on the show, LA.
I'm starting to get my bat, though. My bat is getting hot. I'm trying to tell you, like. Well, we got Sedge in the house. Hey,
welcome back.
Monster, how
Here's
was your
Tommy
vacation?
Pham.
Talk
The
to
left
me.
fielder,
You made it back or you still
Tommy
out?
Pham.
Urias back to work.
Hey.
And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
0-1.
Pham goes 6'1", 35 years
I got a
old.
ball, 1 strike.
He joined the team as a free
It
agent.
was good. You back now? Nice. I hope everything went
And a
good
pitch.
and you enjoyed yourself.
Tommy Pham swings, blasts one. And it's off the wall. Pham into second, and he's got a double.
Everything
Hey, you
came
know, I
together
appreciate you just
perfectly
for
him
stopping
right
by,
there.
yo.
Just missed out on a home run right there, but
Yeah,
he
you need
certainly
some
hit
sleep
it
for
hard
sure.
enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but
I've been
still
working
an
all
excellent
week.
swing of the bat.
Streaming
Here's
and
Luis
waking up
Guillorme.
early, so I'm
Led
looking
off the
forward
game
to
with a
sleeping in
strikeout.
tomorrow.
And first offering is fouled off. Pham leads off second with nobody out. Swing and a miss.
No ball, 2
0-2.
strikes.
That one missed.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Runner leads away at second. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Yeah, I'm feeling that, Cedric. I can't wait.
And now it's going to be Brandon Nimmo.
I even cut the grass when I got off of work.
Now that's smacked to right center. And no one can get there. And that's going to roll to the wall. Run comes in from second. It's 2-1. Bush with a relay throw. And he's in there. A run comes in on the play.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Alonso, batting with one down, takes a strike. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Swing and a miss.
No
And it's
ball,
0-2.
2 strikes.
Very well executed changeup right there. If he can command the fastball consistently, that's
Ball
going to be an
left
important
outside.
pitch in terms of him turning this outing around.
Runner on at third, one gone. Next pitch is popped up. Muncy drifts towards it. He makes the grab, and there's 2 down.
Got the pitch that he wanted, just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open, backside collapsed a little bit. and the launch
Last
angle
time he ate
not
me
where
up,
he
y'all.
needed it to
Last
be.
time he just ate me up.
That's to third.
Oh my God!
Throw home, not in time to run score.
Oh,
And they take a 2-run lead.
Now batting, designated hitter, Mark.
oh, that shit was
And
never
next is the
supposed to
designated
happen.
hitter, Mark
I
Canha.
fucking got
He was a
nervous.
strikeout victim his first time.
Oh, I just suddenly got nervous.
In there for strike one.
Fuck.
Canha, in his 8th season, hitting 5th in today's lineup. He's been on a terrific run at the plate, hitting over 350 in his last 10. 0-2 now. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And the 0-2. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout.
Man,
They put 2 on the board with a couple of hits, no errors,
fuck.
and 1 left. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Mets 3 and the Dodgers 1.
Damn it.
Back here at Dodger Stadium
for the
as we go to the last of the
baseman,
3rd. Here comes Max Muncy.
Muncy.
The wind and the pitch. Smoked on the ground a second.
just, what am I
They get the
doing? What
out
am
on
I
Muncy.
doing? What am I really doing out here?
Now
Like,
JD
wow.
Martinez at the plate. He's 0 for 1.
Martinez.
First pitch
Oh, that's
doesn't
it.
find the zone.
Both you and I know how much attention to detail that JD Martinez pays. Kind of makes me think of Albert Pujols, who has been called the machine at times during his career. I'd venture to say you can put JD Martinez in that same category, at least the way he approaches his craft.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
Damn.
For JD Martinez, his teammate, when they won it all in 2018, Ian Kinsler called him the mad scientist. So maybe the machine and the mad scientist.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more
the right
fastballs
fielder,
in that location.
Loki.
Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
And first offering is fouled off. That misses the zone, and it's a ball and a strike.
Oh, wow. We got Sedge back in the
The
house.
1-1 is fouled off.
Damn, I'm going like, I'm struggling. But I'm having fun, though. Like, baseball is like a big part of my life. So getting back into it and getting to know some of the players that, like, I knew when I was, you know what I mean, still playing when I was getting into it.
Scherzer ahead
It's
1-2.
nice.
He goes down looking.
But this the best
Nothing doing for
team,
the
like one of the
Dodgers
best
here,
teams in the
and they
MLB
still
right
trail
now
it
on my
here,
little
3-1.
franchise that I'm playing. They 13-3, y'all. 13-3. We 8-8. Yeah.
As we go to the top of the 4th. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Eduardo Escobar. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. And that one fouled off.
Well, these Mets showing great discipline at the plate, and
Absolutely.
patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game.
He swings, floats it into left, and it goes just foul.
Yeah, it's
And
something
that
once you
pitch
start
count is impactful
understanding. It's
because
like,
if
yeah,
they
it's
can keep
weird.
making it
Like, I
work
don't come
hard
from
out
a
there,
baseball family.
may
Like, my
force the
mama,
bullpen to get involved a little
my
sooner
mama
rather
like
than
taught me
later.
about baseball, yo.
Next offering is fouled back.
It's one of them things you just get into. And it's like, yeah, you either like it or you don't. It's hard to watch it, though. Like, in real life, it's hard to watch. Even on probably on the game, it's probably hard to watch it. But real life,
Danny Mendez up now
I
for the
don't know.
Mets.
Because I went to
Doubled in his first
a
debut.
Tigers game a couple months ago, and it seemed like it, you know, it happened real fast and everything. But back in the day when I used to watch, like, the games on the TV and stuff, it used to go by so slow. And
Ball for a strike.
I don't know. It didn't used to
1-1.
be fast.
If he
and I
doesn't get a
used to-
knock
they used to
right
make it
here,
boring
that
to
pitch
me.
he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
And it's like a lot of strategy, like between like the type of pitches that you throw and this and that. It's like, yeah, it's like it got a little added spice to it.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Rojas
I used to play it,
right
so you know
there to
that's
make the
that's
grab.
also another thing.
And there are 2 outs.
The catcher,
Francisco Alvarez up now for the Mets.
Soccer go
He's 0
hard.
for 1.
No, soccer is crazy. Soccer, one of those games, it's
Strike
hard to
one
watch,
by
but
the
once you,
catcher.
it's just
Well,
like
he threw that
baseball.
fastball right
I
by him.
view
Gives you a little
soccer
bit of
and
confidence,
baseball
but in the
as
back
like
of your
kind of
mind, you
like
gotta
the
think, is
same
he trying
sport
to
as
set
far
me
as
up
like
for later in this
people
at-bat?
sleep on
And
it.
the next
and-
pitch is way
Yeah,
outside.
you know what I mean. And once you get into it and understand the game, it's way
And
more
another
fun.
ball.
Like fun. Even in that chill, I say those the 3
The
little
2-1.
like sports.
Right side, hard hit. To first.
He's out.
And that is that. Down in order go the Mets. But they still lead it 3-1.
Yeah.
Welcome back. John Shambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Will Smith.
Will Smith been going hard for
And
us.
the
this year.
pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
1-1.
Next offering way off the plate. The 1-1 is fouled off. Scherzer winds, kicks, fires. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
That was
way out in
nasty.
front of that inside pitch there, and just exactly the
Boy, don't you
opposite
stretch
kind
your
of
arm
approach
on
that
me,
you
boy.
want with
Like,
two
you
strikes.
saw him
You
try
want
to
to let
stretch
the
his
ball
arm.
travel.
Yeah.
Make sure you recognize it. Try to shorten up so that you
No,
can at least
look,
put the
I
ball
wasn't
in play.
good, but when I
Clearly
played
fooled,
soccer,
but I
like
think
in
even
gym
more
and
so,
stuff, I
you
always
question the
had
two-strike
fun and it was
approach.
competitive. I'm just a sport type guy, like, period.
One down, base is empty. That's out to center field. Nimmo has it sized up. Puts the squeeze on that one. 2 down. Chris Taylor now 0 for 1 with a flyout. And that one just missed off the outside edge.
Whoa, you say rolling? Talk to me. That's kind of crazy. See, we don't have any sports like that, like,
Next
you
offering
know,
is
around
in
me.
for a strike.
That's kind of, you know, I also wrestle too. You know what else I like that I got into, you know, when I used to wrestle? So when I used to wrestle, we used to go out to different places and just be around like a lot of different schools and, you know, see what they was up to. Equestrian. Like with the horses and shit going, that's hot. That's a nice little thing. Equestrian go hard. Yeah, I'm in the U.S., monster. Yeah, I'm in the U.S.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much
Bro,
more
soccer on the
likely to get something
PS4
you can
do
handle.
get like
Anytime you rip a
FIFA.
line
People
drive
like
the
bet
other way,
money
you
and
feel
like yes,
really
they
good
gamble
about
on that.
what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you
FIFA
let the ball
slept on.
travel, and you took the barrel straight
I feel like
to
this
it.
the
That's
best
great work right
MLB
there.
that they done had
And
in
here
years.
is
That's
Michael
kind of why I
Bush.
stopped playing on
This one
MLB.
chopped on the ground, but
Really stopped
foul.
messing with baseball altogether. I used to play 2K, MLB 2K.
Righty delivers.
Ah,
Swing and a pop-up. Lindor makes the grab. And that is the inning. So the Dodgers leave one. Score holds. It's
yeah,
3-1.
and look, it's and they in FIFA they got that equivalent to like Road to the Show and My Team and stuff. You know, you could build your team. That's actually kind
Ready
of
now
fun
for
too.
the 5th inning.
It's
And
fun to
now
watch people
Tommy
play it.
Pham.
Tommy Pham.
He ate
And a
me up
pitch.
last time.
And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
Oh, you know you the GOAT, Sedge. I just appreciate you stopping by and this. You know, I'm glad to know that you're safe. You know what I mean? After your vacation. I'll see you soon. Have a nice night, Monster. Yes, sir.
Next pitch is popped up. Muncy in position. Brings it in. And there's one away.
Now batting, the second baseman, Luis.
Stepping in, Luis
Damn, they made
Guillorme.
the emotes
Was
big.
0 for
Why the
2 with a pair of
emotes so
strikeouts.
big? I wish somebody
He's
would
controlling
spam
things
some
out
emotes
there on
up
the
in here and
mound,
they that
not messing
big.
around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
I had to let them know that fast. Like,
First pitch, and
I
it
wish
just
somebody
misses.
would. Yeah, the emoji so big.
And a strike. Well, it was bumpy in the early going for the lefty, but he settled into a really nice groove. Next
Ball
offering
2.
misses, and a count 2-1. In the air, right side.
Come on,
That's
Mook.
on the move.
Use them legs,
Makes
baby.
a nice running catch.
The
Out.
center fielder,
number 2.
9, Brandon Nimmo.
2 outs, base is empty. Brandon Nimmo now at the plate. In there, and it's 0-1. And a foul ball left side.
Martinez, yeah, we need speed, dude. He too slow. We need speed, dude. Exactly like what you just
2
said. I'm
outs.
tired of that. I'm tired of seeing
That's
him.
inside.
Ooh, I almost went hard on boy. I'm trying to control myself. Oh, fuck, boy, you would be on the
Swings
treadmill
and
running.
misses, struck him out.
That speed,
And the Mets
boy,
go
that
down
stamina.
1-2.
Like, man.
We head to the bottom of the 5th. And the batter will be the shortstop, Miguel Rojas.
Miguel
Rojas.
The right-hander back to work.
Don't
Puts
give me
it
what
in
I've
the
been
air
looking
out
for.
towards left center.
Damn it. I
Lindor
gotta just
makes the grab.
relax.
Up one down.
Yeah, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Freeman in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Freddie Freeman won the 2018 Gold Glove. Like, what?
Foul ball. Chris, how about Freddie Freeman and the career that he has delivered? He's turned into one of the better all-around hitters and a really good defender at first base. Scherzer gets the punch out. 2 out.
Why, Nate?
Chris, third time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
It's just because it's Max Scherzer. That's
today.
he the GOAT. I can't even get mad. Like, this is the GOAT.
Here's Max Muncy.
Like,
that
wow.
funky Muncy. First offering, and it just misses.
Damn, that was a strike. Wow.
The pitch. And a count 1-2. That's down and in.
I knew that he was going to throw that. I knew it.
Muncy hits one in the air.
Nice try.
And makes the play, and that's out number 3.
Damn, that boy working me this game, like Max Scherzer. But I mean, I guess I scored on him. I mean, I scored. They 13-3. What?
Alonso.
And he deals. On the ground to third. Low throw, and he can't dig it out.
Oh, that's my fault. My animation and my dive and all that depend on my throw.
You want to come up with as a first baseman. That's how you win that Gold Glove. But it's never on him to take the error.
Tell me how to win the Gold Glove, and you want to booth talking,
boy. He should have picked his teammate up, but he gave it a good effort. Just couldn't get it to stick.
And here it comes. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Alonso on at first. Nobody out. Next pitch is outside.
2 strikes.
And now 2-2.
Now there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Next offering is fouled back. To third might be 2. Wide
Fuck
throw,
me!
Alonso headed for third.
Oh, why can't I get right?
To third on the error.
The batter, the designated hitter.
Why?
Mark Canha.
Oh, I keep doing the same. I keep doing the same stuff.
Mark Canha digs in now.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position.
Some
guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion, and he's in full speed.
Runners on the corners, no outs. Next pitch off the plate. Ball 1. And there's a ball.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
Now he steps off to reset. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Here's the third baseman, Eduardo Escobar. First offering misses badly for ball 1. In there at the knees.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Strike 2.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
In the dirt. Count moves to 2-2 as the runners hold. Got him. That's his second strikeout.
No, you got to be ready to swing the bat with a runner in scoring position in 2 strikes. Just put the ball in play somewhere, and you got a chance. Very frustrating for him, I'm sure.
And there's the third out. That'll do it for the inning.
Fuck, I had to get up out of that. That was
bottom of the
ugly.
6th inning. And the batter now, J.D. Martinez.
J.D. Martinez.
Scherzer back to work. On the ground. And foul ball. Chris, when you look at the launch angle revolution, J.D. Martinez might be one of the first guys you come up with. Remember, he was released by the Astros in March of 2014. The Tigers signed him, sent him to AAA. He raked down there, and then once he was called up by Detroit, since then, he's been one of the top hitters in baseball. Tapped softly on the ground. Now the throw to first on the run.
Out.
And Betts is gone. And up to the plate is Will Smith. Splits the plate. Strike one.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make it work a little bit harder.
He doing his thing for sure.
The wind of the pitch.
Fuck.
Fights it off. He'll see another.
Pretty frugal guy.
Whoa,
He is
going
very
down. That's kind
efficient
of late.
with the pitch
Whoa.
count in this one.
Let's stop playing. We
Struck
only need
him
one or
out.
two like
Really
nice
pulled him
little
with the breaking
games.
ball there.
Yeah.
Back here in L.A., we go to the top of the seventh, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Francisco. The wind of the pitch. And that's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
You gonna go out some kills?
Oh,
Yeah.
that started and ended
Tomorrow I
pretty
said I was
quickly.
gonna,
No
you know what I'm
messing
saying,
around
have
right
that
there.
pecs
That was
around.
maybe even a little
Sooner
off
the
the
better,
plate,
man,
but
so
no
we can
problem
get
getting the
comfortable,
barrel
you
to
feel
it.
me?
Man, he does such a nice job. That's what you're supposed to do with the pitch in that location.
And there's a foul ball.
Well, these Mets, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
Right-handed reliever. Got him swinging.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't.
Runner on the go. And a foul ball. Left-hand hitter waits. Check
Ball.
swing. He held up. And
I
it's
got a
1-1.
ball, 1 strike.
Now one
2
missed.
balls, 1 strike.
Left-hand batter waits. Runner goes again. Alvarez stands at first with 1 out. Now he steps off. Nothing doing. Oops, he came home with it. And a pitch. The punch out there. And 2 away now.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring
Counts
position, and
1-0.
try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs 1 more out.
Ball to strike. And that one pulled foul.
All sliders so far in this at-bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
You got Duke lurking.
Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Makes the grab on the run. And that'll do it.
Oh, come on, man. We
Back
need
here at
something.
Chavez Ravine. Now it's the DH, Trace
Leading off
Thompson.
For the Dodgers, the designated hitter, Trace
The line to kick the pitch.
Thompson.
Chopped left side. And that's just foul. Kicks and deals.
God damn. I'll let you open this bitch up.
On the ground right side. And that one finds its way through. Off to a good start with a leadoff nod.
Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
And next for L.A., Chris Taylor.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Nobody out. Runner at first. Line, and that's a base hit.
Let's go, baby.
Pham whips it back.
That's what we need.
And it's now first and second to start the inning.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Now it's going to be Michael Busch.
Nope.
First pitch, just misses.
That was actually a strike.
No outs, runners at first and second. Line drive, that's a base hit.
We got bases
Throw
loaded.
comes in quickly as the lead runner at third gets the stop sign.
Now, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Showed a
We
willingness
got
to
bases
drive that
loaded.
pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
The Mets with a new arm on the mound, John Curtis.
The bases
He's
fully
making his second
loaded.
appearance of the season. Back to the top of the lineup,
I'm about to send
Miguel
him to
Rojas
the
at the
house.
plate. Ball one, no strikes.
Damn, that was a
In the
strike.
infield at the
Wow.
corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Comebacker to the mound. He comes home with it. Over to Alonso. Double play.
Fuck! Fuck!
Well, a big turn of events in this inning. Very well done by the
Fuck,
defense right
man.
there to get two and cut
That
down
shit
the
out
run
of
at
here,
home
man.
plate.
That
A
little
lot can go
prissy
wrong on that
ass,
play,
like-
and you have to be sure of the first out. But they look like they've worked on that play
Why did
quite
I
a bit.
swing?
Freeman
the count.
swings
Oh,
through it for
fuck.
strike one.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
Oh,
Comes up
No ball,
empty on
two
the
strikes.
swing. 0-2 now.
It might be time to choke up
That
a
was
little
mine.
bit. Get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Next offering is fouled back. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Taylor at third. Busch on at second with two down. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. We're at the top of the eighth, and stepping in for New York, Pete Alonso. And fouled off. Next offering is in for a strike. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Long run, nice grab.
I could have
And
tied
there's
the
one down.
game. I fucking choked it.
Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. Misses
Ball, that's
outside, and that's ball one. They say you win.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1. Wouldn't chase
2-1.
that time.
You get to this part of the order, Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you if he will.
Swings through that one. It's the strikeout. And now 2 gone.
Man, it's so difficult as a hitter to get on plane with that pitch. It's breaking down and in, and you've got to find a way to match the plane. And if it's nasty like that one, fight at the end. Most times you're swinging over the top and walking back to the dugout.
Way inside, gets out of the way. Swing and a miss. Now 2-1.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at-bat.
Bounce to the right. Freeman steps on the bag. That ends the frame. Mets go down quickly.
Damn, I missed my
Adam
chance.
Ottavino gets the ball now.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Muncy.
The pitch. Muncy leading things
Bro,
off.
did y'all just see how he threw it like motherfucker Patrick Mahomes?
Brooks Raley, the closer of the staff, is getting loose to finish this one off. And the right-hander deals. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Chases that one out of the zone, and there's one down.
Well, take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
Toss to Alonso, and a couple of quick outs. Here's Mookie to hit. He's already homered in this game. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. Yo, 1. Swinging a foul straight back.
Man, his pitching style kind of crazy.
Next offering misses down and away.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. One more out, and they'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Swing
Damn,
and a
that was
miss.
disgusting.
And he's down on strikes. And it's a 1-2-3 inning.
And when I had the bases loaded and couldn't score, that was my downfall.
Eduardo Escobar.
That was my downfall.
Your attention, please.
And a pitch. On the ground to third. Gathers and throws to first. One up, one down. Danny Mendick up now for the Mets. And first offering is fouled off. Vesia, a 6'1 lefty. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a changeup. Struck him out looking.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
Hit in the air, right field. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. 6, 7, 8 scheduled to start the bottom of the 9th. It's back now, and on the mound, the closer, Brooks Raley. He comes in with a chance for his second save of the season.
Brooks Raley.
Boy stretching like you only missing
The
one
batter
inning.
now
Bro.
will be Will
The
Smith.
Dodgers, the catcher, Will
The pitch.
Smith.
Just
Nope.
off the
Outside.
outside part of the plate. That one ripped, but foul. The 1-1. Fouled off left side. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Got him looking for the strikeout.
That was a
Throws
nice
him with
pitch.
a backdoor slider.
That was nice.
So up next,
Now batting.
Trace
The
Thompson.
designated
Really
hitter,
good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
And that's in there for strike one.
That sinker was just nasty.
The wind and the pitch. Ground ball left
Nice.
side. And that's a fair ball.
We need two, baby.
Pham throws to second. The tag, and they cut him down going for two.
the center fielder, number 3, Chris Taylor.
Hey, what'd he do? He was like,
Taylor.
that shit was hot. Oh, I'm so mad that was so hot. Oh man, I mean they 13-3. I mean damn, it's 3-1. I had a good game with him. I had a good game. I did my little thing. Okay.
Two-run
Fuck,
game with
Max
two away here
Scherzer,
in the bottom of the
he
ninth.
just did me like ball, like yeah.
And a foul ball.
Damn, I tested his arm, but I mean he made it. Yeah.
Got him. And that is the ball game.
Good game.
When you win 5 in a row, the
Damn, he
confidence
ball
just
like
goes
did
to
a
another
motherfucker. You better
level,
put your
and you
hat
start
back
to
on,
gain this
boy.
momentum,
But you
and
get
you
cooked.
think that
I know y'all
you're
just
never gonna
won.
lose
You
a
so
game again
excited.
because
Like,
things are clicking up and down
boy,
the
you better
lineup.
put your
Pitchers
hat
are
back
pitching.
on.
Guys are making the plays defensively. This is the kind of feeling. It's not going to last all season long, but you want to ride it as long as you possibly can. Perhaps push it up to double digits.
And your final,
Man.
3-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
one error did you know what I'm saying, did me bad, man. Like the whole
The
game
final line
determined on
score for
one
our ball
error.
game tonight.
Actually,
For the
2
victorious
errors.
New York
Wow.
Mets, 3 runs, 5 hits.
Alright, that was a
no
nice
errors.
game
They
though.
left 5 men on base.
Francisco Lindor went 2 for 5. So I
For the
limited
Dodgers,
him a little
1
bit. I
run
wasn't
on 10
too
hits,
bad either.
2 errors. They left 7 men on base.
Max Muncy with a home run.
Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 33 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, a sellout, 56,000. The Dodgers thank you for attending tonight's game. And as you leave Dodger Stadium, we remind you.
That was fun. Damn, only 3 hits. He only allowed 3 hits. That was fun, man. I gotta start opening up some of these packs and seeing what these packs are for. Look at the balling is a habit. Like, look at these packs. They just throw anything on a pack. Like, what the? Damn, who pitch next? David Peterson. I want to play the game with Dustin May, because that's like my boy. Like, he's been everything to us, and if we gonna win, it's gonna be with him. So, something like that. Oh, we beat them? Nice. See, there go my simulation, baby. That's what we need. Beat one of the top teams. Yes. I wonder what happened to my Dustin May. Why he's not? Why isn't he pitching? Damn, he 20 years old, 72 overall. Ain't that kind of crazy? Here goes some 21s, but they 71. But these position players, that was a pitcher. A young pitcher like that at 72. Damn, he 3-0. Like, what the fuck? The draft in 80 days. Batting average better than theirs. Even my ERA better than theirs. It's just I guess we don't win games. Like, whoa, hey Super Soldier, how you doing? Thanks for stopping by. Whoa, you gotta go to work? I hope you have a good day at work. I had just got off of work not too long ago, like earlier. So I guess we're gonna go with the Noah Syndergaard. Dustin May has a 1.4 ERA. Wow. Wowzers. You know, it seems like Rojas is kind of tired. So I might have to rest him a little. I could have swore I had. Let me see. Whoa, I appreciate you, Super Soldier. Thank you. Damn, so all the little other two teams I wanted to play with all in this same division. It's kind of like terrible. NL West kind of a cool division. I like their logos and everything. Oh, I gotta find a way to get my sauce back, y'all. Whoa, egghead. You did? You just got back from a doubleheader in baseball? I hope you had a good, fun day today. I think that's my line. Starling Marte, boy. That boy don't be playing with you. I'm having a lot of fun with this little game.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. We've got a perfect day for baseball. It's the New York Mets taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. Along with Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And we got a rubber match on our hands today, partner.
Yeah, the final game of a 3-game set. They've split the first two, and regardless of how important a series is within the larger picture of the season, it's a game you want to get up for. Every series win feels good, so we should see a fun matchup in this one.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this.
Whoever win this win the series between us, y'all.
So just about set now. And pitching here today, it's the guy they call Thor, Noah Syndergaard. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
Boog, 8 solid innings his last time out, picked up the win. See what he's got today. If he plays catch with his catcher the way he did, doesn't shake off, I think we'll see more of the same.
All right, ready to get underway.
Leading off
Starling Marte up to him.
the right fielder, number 6, Starling Marte.
And the pitch. That just
Nope,
misses.
ball.
And we are underway. And the righty deals. There's a strike. In the air on the infield. And a quick out, number 1.
Batting second, the third baseman, number 13, Luis.
Here's Luis Guillorme.
Guillorme.
He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And fires in a fastball at 95. Goes down looking.
Batting third, the
Jeff
second,
McNeil stands in.
Jeff McNeil.
In the air, left field, Taylor under it, puts the squeeze on it, and that is
That was a beautiful inning.
Nothing.
That was a beautiful inning. That's how you start the game.
Back here at the ballpark.
Then we got
and
3-0.
today's starting pitcher, David Peterson.
Fuck.
Going to be hard to top his last start, Singy.
He was outstanding. Complete game shutout. He got some great support from his defense. He's got the swing and miss stuff. Everything working for him. We'll see if he's got it today.
Bottom of the first. Here's the center fielder, Trace Thompson. And now the 0-1. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. Throw to first.
He's out.
One up, one down. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. 3 for 10 in the series so far. That's ripped. Base hit.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
And now it's Max Muncy. First offering, misses the mark.
1 ball, no strikes.
Just off the inside edge.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
Freeman at first, 1 gone.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
3-1 is on the way. And that's in there at the knees.
Full count.
Ground ball to the right side. Lindor, that's 1. Return throw to
Fuck,
first.
that was
Got him.
beautiful.
Double play, and that'll do it. On to the second now from Dodger Stadium. No score. And welcome back. Stepping in the long ball threat, Pete Alonso. Syndergaard back to work. That one ran inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Ball to strike. The pitch. Swing and a miss.
1 and 2 is the count.
Nice.
That's a strikeout. Here's Francisco Lindor. 2 for 9 so far in the series. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Francisco Lindor, a guy who's won multiple Gold Gloves and a
This
Platinum
Mikey Rocks,
Glove,
y'all. I
multiple
don't know
All-Star
about Mikey
appearances. Mr. Smile, what do you think of when you contemplate the player Francisco Lindor?
Just a special talent, both sides of the ball, both sides of the plate, equally a force.
Like
And
what?
one thing about Francisco Lindor, you talk about that smile, he's also got some good sense. If I'm a catcher, love it when he comes to the plate because he's got all kinds of different colognes that he wears and sometimes mixes them.
Ground ball up the middle. Oh, look at the stop. Gathers and throws. And that quickly 2 away.
Batting 6, the center fielder, number 9, Brandon.
Here's Brandon Nimmo. Didn't play in last night's game. A little breather for him. Out to short. Rojas. Zips it to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. Down in order go the Mets. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here at Dodger Stadium, bottom of the second. And now here's the veteran DH, J.D. Martinez. Ripped to short. Lindor on to first. And Martinez is out. Now it's Mookie Betts. One of the things that's amazing is first full season in 2012 with Lowell, he did not hit a single home run. And when I asked him about it, he said, oh, no, it was worse than that. I didn't hit a ball that hit the fence on the fly the entire year. Throws, save.
I was about to say.
Close.
That was crazy. If Mookie had that speed, it would have been bad.
The shortstop, Miguel Rojas.
Oh yeah, he just got there, yeah.
Miguel Rojas
Damn,
at the
that
plate.
shit, that is
Still
hot.
hitless in the series. Ripped to third
Oh.
and caught. And up to the plate is Will Smith.
The catcher, Will Smith.
And first offering is fouled off.
Man, this is pretty amazing. This guy is very efficient out there on the mound right now. Just 9 pitches in the first. He's got a chance to keep it to single digits again. Who does that?
Nope.
Next
ball.
pitch is inside, and that is ball 1.
Oh, that
Swing
was
and a miss.
disgusting.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fuck.
Got him. And
Yeah,
that
he
is
just
that.
he played me. He
One
played
left
me
for
some
LA.
crazy.
We'll move to the third with no score.
At least I got a couple hits on hits on the board. They didn't even get a hit yet. Nice.
Back here at Chavez Ravine, top half of the third inning. Now at the plate, Brett Beatty. Syndergaard back to work. Syndergaard, 30 years old now, a former first-round pick back in 2010.
Ah.
Next offering is
Ooh, they
in
gave
for
it
a
to me
strike.
anyway. That's
Well, he
crazy.
didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
That one down the line, and it goes just foul. Swing and a base hit.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know,
No ball,
hitters,
1
they
strike.
take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Baden aboard here at first with nobody out. On the ground, right side. Sneaks through a base hit.
I'm
Go
a
back in
choke.
quickly. First and
It's
second
like
now
every
with nobody
time
out.
the simple shit that I'm looking for.
First and second, no outs. Omar Narvaez at the plate.
No
Line drive, and
way.
that's a base hit into center field, around third. He's in there. On the board first, it's 1-0.
Like
Well
that
done,
shit
drives
wasn't
in
supposed
the
to
run.
happen,
That's
dude.
about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball
That's
and
the ball,
squared it
Bo.
up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Righty to the plate. That's off the mark. And now 2-0.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
He swings and fouls one off. First and second here, no outs. Now here's a flare off the bat. And out number 1 on the grab.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
On the ground at first. Diving, and he can't make the play.
I
Fires to
keep
the plate.
just
It's
choking
offline,
me,
and he
dude.
scores.
Like,
It's 2-0.
Well, he comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. It just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Runners on the move. And first offering is fouled off. Here comes a pitch. Ground ball right side, could be 2. And he handles it himself for the out.
I'm not even aware of what's going on, dude.
Here's Pete Alonso.
Fuck.
Next pitch is popped up.
I got bailed out.
Rojas puts the squeeze on that one, and that is that. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Mets 2 and the Dodgers nothing. Back here in L.A., Chris Taylor now.
How the fucking
The
time
left
up?
fielder.
Taylor
Chris
goes 6'1",
Taylor.
195 pounds, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games. Lifted in the air, right field. Marte makes the catch for the out, and there's one down. Miguel Vargas getting ready to hit. Swing and a line drive slicing into right field. Marte pulls it down, and there's two gone. So the lineup flips over. Trace Thompson steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning.
I bullshitted my whole inning.
Back here at the ballpark, John
Gotta
Sciambi
relax.
with Chris Singleton,
Gotta relax
and
when I
set to
get
lead
up
off
like
the
that.
fourth, Francisco Lindor. And the first
No,
pitch
that's
misses
high.
for ball one.
Man, I played real good up until that one mistake. That one mistake cost me
And
the
it
ball.
skips in the dirt. And a pitch. And it is 2-1.
2-1.
Laced down the line. Base hit right field. Now he'll turn for second. And he's there with a leadoff double.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Nimmo
That's the ball, that's
takes
down.
the ball as he stands
They
in for the
like
second time.
lighting me
Grounded
up.
out his first time up. Bounce to the right side. Gets it to first. That's the first out in the top of the fourth. And now the DH, Brett Beatty. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far.
Hey, ha.
And that's in for a strike.
0-1.
Lindor stands at third with one gone in the inning. Swing and a miss
0-2.
as he was out front that time. Oh, and 2 now. And that's the strikeout looking. Throws him with the heater at the knees.
That was
Just
a blowout.
locked him up right there for the second out, and that's an at-bat he's probably going to be thinking about for a little while. Didn't pull the trigger. Not how you want to go down in an RBI spot, so now you got to hope your teammate behind you can pick you up.
Here's Mark Canha. Out to short. And he beats it. He's safe.
Damn. And that's just every single time my fault. Like, that was perfect.
Two out.
I can't fucking play this game, man.
Out. 3. That's ball 4. You're out. 3. Out.
They fucking me up. Simulation just going crazy.
You're out. 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 Ball 4. Take your base. He's out. Out. 3. Out. 3. 3. You're out.
Hey, I saw that just kind
Ball
of
4. Take your
fun.
base. 3. Out. He's out. Out. That's ball 4. Out. 3. 3. 3. You're out. Ball 4. Take your base.
Well, the goal when you go on the road is to at least play 500 ball. Well, they've been winning series. They win this one here, and you got yourself a little bit of breathing room, but you want to keep the same mindset. Let's go into the next place, and let's take that series again.
And your final score, 5-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Sciambi. Talk to you soon.
I ain't getting better
The
though. That
final
shit
line
getting
score
on my
for
nerves.
this afternoon's ball game.
Same bullshit. Like, it's that plan, it's like that feel. I'm about to just. Damn, why can't I get to that? Oh, so it's kind of doing all the work on its own. Oh, so it's like I be just trying to work too hard. Oh, I be just trying to work too hard. Oh my God. Yeah, I try to work too hard. I be doing too much. Oh yeah. Oh. Oh, he palmed that bitch. That shit was hot. Oh, that was my time to hit my double play. Shit. Oh. It was just a bad decision to even throw it to second. Oh. Well, I think that was just a good one. Damn, this motherfucker, he bullying. Hey, that feeling got kind of got me right a little bit. I was doing too much the whole time. Like I was trying to time it too much. Instead, it's like you got to do it before it's done. I want to play a new team. I don't really want to play the Cubs again. I wouldn't mind playing the Pirates. Damn, critical situation. Should I turn off critical situations? But they go hard. But I don't really think we gonna play them. But they go hard though. I like to see them though. I like to see it when it happen, I guess.
Great Sunday action lies ahead, but first, here's what happened in the major leagues on Saturday. Starting out in the NL West, the Los Angeles Dodgers put up 16 hits on the day as they bested the Cubbies at Wrigley Field 8-0. The Rockies pitched well, allowing only 3 hits as they got the best of the Phillies in Citizens Bank Park 5-1. The Diamondbacks broke up their 5-game losing skid as they bested the visiting Padres 2-1. The New York Mets allowed only 5 hits as a staff as they got the win over the Giants in San Francisco 4-2. The Atlanta Braves totaled 11 hits as they got the home victory against the Astros 4-2. The Brewers knocked out 10 hits as a team as they beat the visiting Red Sox 6-2. The Reds defeated the Pirates at PNC Park 4-2. The Yankees took down the visiting Blue Jays 3-2. The Chicago White Sox held the opposite. Welcome everyone. Let's jump right in and revisit the news and events from Monday. In the AL Central, Alan Trejo sent 2 into the seats while driving in 6 as the Rockies got the best of the Guardians 7-5. The Kansas City Royals got 12 hits in this one as they got a road win against Arizona 9-1. The Giants got the best of the visiting Redbirds 5-4. Joey Wendell was a major force at the plate driving in 4 as the Marlins took care of Atlanta 4-2. The Texas Rangers picked up 14 hits in total as they got past the Reds in Cincinnati 7-6.
Damn, Dustin May been going
Milwaukee
hard.
Brewers put
Like, oh
together
my
10 total
God,
hits
with a
as they defeated the
1.09
visiting
ERA.
Tigers
Like,
5-2.
he got to be the
The Red
best
Sox
pitcher in the
knocked
league.
out 12 hits as a team as they beat the O's in Baltimore 6-2. The Houston Astros took down the Rays in St. Petersburg 4-3. The Toronto Blue Jays had 12 hits as a team as they took down the Chi Sox in front of a home crowd 5.
Damn, Brown got tired as fuck. That hit, motherfucker. He got a 98 speed. Oh my God. He got a 99 speed. Wow. That's crazy. Damn, I want to play one more, but it's like, damn, the body don't want us to. Damn, he got 2 complete games this season. Damn, that's kind of nice. Who lead the league in strikeouts? Clayton Kershaw. Damn, Dustin. What about ERA? Damn, he hot. Dustin May at my pitcher at number 2. Damn, he got a 1.01. It's like nobody hitting off of that. And damn, the top 7 hot. Damn, but we still a couple games behind, 11 and 12, but it's 100 and some games in the season. God damn. Damn, we finally away, yes. Damn, you can make it rain. I wonder, should we make it rain, y'all? Like, I wonder just how it look. Overcast, rain. I wonder if we make it rain. Then we both 11 and 12, so like we both need this game. This should be nice.
From the home of the Pirates, we're at beautiful PNC Park. Tuesday baseball on the show. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers going up against the Pittsburgh Pirates. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And Chris, we've got an opportunity to watch one of the true superstars in the sport, Mookie Betts. Always exciting to see him in action, and it seems like he consistently finds a way to impact the game.
Yeah, Boog, it's offensively at the plate, defensively when he's on the bases. And this guy's just a heads-up player, but he's got so much talent, and he makes the most of that. I believe it starts with his preparation because you never see him give away an at-bat.
First pitch coming your way next. All right, first pitch coming up. Showing the slab in today's game, JT Brubaker. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
Well, last time out, picked up the win, didn't allow a run, pitched extremely well. He doesn't have to be perfect, but if he can give another performance like last time out, his team will be happy.
Ready to go now?
Leading
Now
off
it's
tonight
the
for the
DH,
Dodgers,
Trace
the
Thompson.
designated hitter, Trace Thompson.
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Swing and a miss.
No
0-2
balls,
now.
2 strikes.
Real ugly 0-1 swing right there. As a pitcher, got to be hunting for that strikeout. Keep him off balance. Send him back to the dugout.
Next pitch
That's
is
outside.
outside. In the dirt. Up with it. Fires to first.
Got him.
Got him. One away on the strikeout.
No need to deviate from the slider right there. The hitter just not making the adjustment. He came at him with the breaking ball, pitch after pitch in that at bat, and evidently
What?
there's no answer
0-1's
for
the
it.
count.
Freddie Freeman
I just-
now at the plate
gotta
as he
relax.
swings through strike one. Good power, not great in the OBP department. That one the other way,
Foul.
and foul ball. Chris, when you watch Freddie Freeman hit, the ability to make contact and slug, he's kind of the ultimate
3.
player for the modern game. Caught him looking for the K. The batter now will be Will Smith. Hit hard on the ground to short. Throw on to Santana. And they get the out on Smith. Third out. Dodgers go down. Back here at PNC Park. Today's starting pitcher, Noah Syndergaard.
Well, last year kind of around the league average in terms of ERA, and you know what? That's why you have 5 different spots in the starting rotation. You've got to have people round things out, and not everyone's going to pitch like a number 1 or number 2 every outing or every season. But last year, he gave his team an opportunity and a chance to win every time he took the mound on average. And when you look at that kind of performance, it has a place on every ball club.
And a 1-1. And
2
another
balls, 1
ball.
strike.
Pulls that one foul.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an
Damn.
off-speed pitch on this next one.
2-2 on the way. Bounced out to short. Rojas with the throw to first. One gone, bottom half of the first.
The designated hitter, Connor Joe.
So now the DH spot, Connor Joe. And first offering is fouled off. Syndergaard, a former All-Star. He features a sinker, a slider, a changeup, a four-seamer, and occasionally mixes in the slurve. And puts the squeeze on that. And there's 2 down. Ryan Reynolds here.
Third, the center fielder, Ryan Reynolds.
On the ground.
He like the best player in the league right now. This guy right here, y'all.
He missed a hittable off-speed pitch
He like
right
the
there.
best player
Not
in
sure
the
exactly
game. I
what
mean,
the
like,
timing. Sometimes you get a backup
this
breaking
season,
ball.
not like in the
You're
game, but like this
expecting
season.
it to make its move at the end. It never does, and you're tied up.
Batting
Spoiled that backdoor breaking ball perfectly. Stayed tall, didn't lean out towards it, let it get deep, and then just squared it up pretty nicely the opposite way. That's great hitting.
Line drive, base hit. Reynolds rounds second, heads for third. And he's got a double. The relay to the plate, and he's out.
Got him.
Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Textbook defensive execution right there. Outfielder hits the cutoff man, relay throw to the plate. A perfect strike and a great way to end the inning.
New inning getting started. Now it's the veteran outfielder, J.D. Martinez. J.D. Martinez is the first guy that I remember seeing videotaping his own batting practice so that he could go back inside and look at the video. This ball's chopped on the ground. Hayes. They go 5-3 for the first out as the third baseman makes the play from the shortstop spot in the shift.
The center fielder, number 3.
Chris Taylor now.
Taylor.
First pitch, and he just misses. Swings through that.
Well, as a hitter, you're hoping that the command on that sinker doesn't come until later in the ball game. But if that's how it's going to be all day, it's going to be a tough one for the offense.
Swing, and that ball's smashed on a line. And he pulls up on it, and that's a hit.
He was all over that one. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Mookie Betts now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Here's a guy who's been struggling so far this year. It's only late April, but still hoping he'll turn it around soon. To second for one, and that's 2.
Well, we got Ed grinding watch time.
Now to the bottom of the second. We're tied, 0-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Jack Sawinski. You talk about the power and the speed together.
Well, we knew he was going to be a stud just coming up, making his way through the minor leagues, and quickly at this level, an impact player.
No strikes.
The pitch. Ground ball, Freddie Freeman. He'll do it himself. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Here's Andrew McCutchen to hit.
This used to be one of my favorite players, Andrew McCutchen.
Strike one.
Oh, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. You talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
And a foul ball. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. The next offering misses. Now 1-2. Got it by him for the K. Mark Mathias, the next Pirate to hit. That one's in there, 0-1. That's in for a strike.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first two pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls. But at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Not close with that one. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Towards first. Freeman takes it himself, and the inning is over. Down in order go the Pirates. We'll move to the third with no score. Welcome back. Max Muncy at the dish.
The third baseman, number 13.
Brubaker, a 6'3" righty, 29 years old, and he was a 6th round draft pick back in 2015. That one's in there. That's
that was
strike
the one I
one.
wanted so fucking bad.
And that's a strike. In the dirt. Gets to it, on to first. In time to get him. One away on the strikeout. Michael Busch steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Ball one, no strikes.
That was actually
Busch
a strike.
in his rookie season in the 8th spot in today's lineup, and he's driven in 8 runs over his last 10 games. Out there to center, Reynolds trying to get there. And he makes the catch. And there's 2 away. Miguel Rojas at the plate. Good contact guy, good defender. First pitch just misses. Rojas measures 6 feet even, 34-year-old vet, and they traded for him earlier this year. Out towards right center field, and it falls. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
And that one is lifted in the air. It one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. And into second easily.
Oh no! What? Fuck!
Out number 3, inning over.
Well, he was trying to get his team
Oh
and
man!
take the lead here in this ball game, but an outstanding
I
job
did
by
that
the
shit.
defense. Excellent execution, a bang play at the dish, and they just got him in time.
I did that shit to myself, man.
And welcome back. And now the switch hitting captain, Andy Rodriguez.
Fuck.
Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Taylor raging back towards the wall. And caught on the warning track.
Typically not easy to go deep to center field, but he almost did right there and got a little help from the wind, just not enough.
And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. Flips the corner, strike one. Santana, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. One down, base is empty. This to third. Muncy sends to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Where do you even begin with the talent we've seen from the Dominican Republic? Vladdy, Big Papi, Pedro, the list goes on and on.
Hayes stands in now and watches strike one.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
And down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Bucks go down quietly. Still no score.
Man, I really messed up just a nice opportunity last inning, man.
here in Pittsburgh, Freddie Freeman up to the dish.
And I was just being greedy too, like.
For Freeman, Singy, all the hardware, the multiple All-Stars, an MVP. He's won Silver Sluggers, a Gold Glove, and then this one swung on and hit well, way back there. And that one hops the wall. Reynolds hustles to get it in. Runner holds it second, so another base hit could get us the first run of the game. And that knock bumps his hitting streak into double digits, Chris. He's hitting 10 straight.
Yeah, and on a nice trajectory, average going up, OBP, everything he's doing at the plate right now just seems to be working.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. There's a strike.
0-1.
And the 0-1. That one is absolutely belted. And off the base of the wall. And the Dodgers score first. It's 1-0.
Puts a run on the board and picks up.
I gotta learn how to
He
move with my
absolutely ripped
direction
that ball
after
out
I
front and
advance and then
almost
move
got
in
it
my
out of here,
direction.
man. Just a really strong, balanced swing and a fraction of an inch different on the bat, and it is probably out of here.
Now it's J.D. Martinez. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off. Righty delivers. Cruz touches the bag for one. On to first, double play.
The center fielder, Chris.
And here is Chris Taylor.
Good swing out of him last time. Ripped a liner into center.
And it's fouled away. The 0-1. And that one wrapped foul. And he deals. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
I swear I was
Slider
thinking
got
about
him for
real
strike
life. I
3.
thought about some other
But they
shit.
pick
Like,
up one
damn.
run on the RBI single. And the home team down a run. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back here at the ballpark, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, Connor Joe. Syndergaard back to work. And that one is in for a strike.
So important for him to control the heart rate right now. He's got to go through the heart of this lineup.
And that one is lifted in the air. He gets there to make the play. A nice running grab. And there's one away. Brian Reynolds, the next Pirate to hit. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
These guys have come out ready to swing the bats early in the count and swing it often. If you want to score some runs, have an offensive explosion, that can be a route to doing it.
1-1 now. And now the count
1-2
after the swing and the miss. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Now 2 out.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Here's O'Neill Cruz. First offering, and it just misses. Just missed.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
Now fly ball to right center. Coming on is Taylor. Tracks it down for the out. And that is the third out of the inning. Nothing. Back here at PNC Park, we go to the top of the fifth. Here's Mookie now. And the right-hander back to work. And there's a rocket into the outfield. And the leadoff man aboard.
The third baseman, number 6, Max
Mansingy, he hit that ball right on the sweet spot. According to StatCast, the exit velo 110 miles an hour.
Yeah, Boog. I mean, that right there is an absolute missile. And he just put a great swing on it, squared it up perfectly. Those are the ones that feel really good.
Here comes Max Muncy. In there, and it's 0-1. Betts gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Fly ball down the right field.
Playing with me, boy.
It's gone, and that is gone. Max Muncy leaves the yard. His 11th of the year. It's 3-0.
Playing with me, boy.
Well, I'm not really sure how he kept that fair. When you're out in front on a breaking ball like that, such a good chance that it's going to hook foul. But not this time. He kept the hands moving forward just long enough to sneak it inside that foul pole.
Now here is Michael Busch. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Dodgers, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've launched 6 hits at 90-plus exit velocity, and that doesn't happen by accident.
Throw on to Santana. 1 away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer. Next to hit, Miguel Rojas. Swings through that one. 0-1. Next offering is in for a strike. Out to short. Cruz out of first. And there's 2 away.
Well, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
So now here's the DH, Trace Thompson. Bounce to third. Hayes. The throw to first. Out number 3. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now 3-0. Back after this on the show. Bottom of the inning. Now, Jack Sawinski.
The left fielder.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
The right-hander back to work. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 1. Hard hit, right side. Slings to first. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
McCutcheon at the plate and takes high there. Out to short. It's through for a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. We've all seen the defensive shift make a big difference in defending against pull hitters, but it's not foolproof. He pulled it as expected, but he found a hole that time. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
To short, could be 2. To second, there's 1. On to Freddie. Double play. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. We're through 5. It's the Dodgers 3 and the Pirates nothing.
Boy, we've been practicing that, boy. Oh, he barehanded that motherfucker. Like what?
And welcome back. All set for the top of the sixth. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit.
The first baseman, number 5, Freddie.
One of the things you don't think about with Freddie Freeman, he's really good defensively picking over there, but he's got a very good throwing arm. In high school, he could throw 95 plus from the mound. Action in the pen down there. Chase DeYoung up and loosening in the pen. Stevenson getting cranked up as well. Freeman goes 6 feet 5 inches, 220 pounds. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP.
Oh man, I taste
in
that.
the air, left side. And there's one down.
Now batting, the catcher, Will Smith.
Will
Smith been the
steps to the plate for the
MVP.
Dodgers. 1 for 2. Smith, 28 years old. What a run over the last 10 as he's hitting over 400 during that span. That one fouled off. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he waves at that one.
Two pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Chris, third time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
J.D. Martinez stands in. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Next one misses, and 1-1.
1-1.
Kicks and fires. Right through there for a strike.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
Well, we got Toro back in the house. The Bloodhound God.
And a 1-2. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. And that ball
Playing
is
with
out
us.
of here.
Yes,
An
sir.
absolute blast to left. It's his 6th home run of the season. It's 4-0.
There was a sinker up in the zone. It looked like it came out of the pitcher's hand a little bit too early. Doesn't have the velocity that good four-seam fastball does. And at the plate, he didn't miss it.
And the Pirates manager making his
Why
way
you
to the
don't want a
mound now, if he will make the move.
2v2?
JT Brubaker
But we will though
won't
soon.
go any further
I'm
tonight,
still trying
and
to,
he's
you
not
know,
going to be
learn the
happy
game,
with
man.
himself. New pitcher on the mound in a moment.
You know, I don't play
into the
off
game,
the stream,
the
so you
righty,
watching me
Johan
as I'm
Oviedo.
learning. I never
Well,
play
he's
off
been
stream.
a bit of a
Any
wild
game,
card out
really.
there in terms of throwing strikes. He's definitely struggled with free passes this year.
Two outs, nobody on. And now the center fielder, Chris Taylor. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Oviedo, 25 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. On the ground to short. Not in time. He's safe.
Definitely a tough play, but he seems to have had a little trouble getting rid of it, and that made all the difference. And with the speed running up the line, you got to be perfect, and right there, he just couldn't get it there in time.
I don't know why you should be trying to get good so we could go hard
First
together.
with
I
two
don't
away.
understand
And
that.
now it's Mookie Betts.
Yeah, I'm
Outfield
trying.
playing very
You got that
deep,
2v2,
not wanting
3v3.
anything over their heads.
The rank.
In there for strike
What?
1. Chris, remember back in 2018 on August 9th at Toronto, Mookie Betts hit for the cycle. But it wasn't just he hit for the cycle. He needed a home run at his last at bat in the 9th and delivered. And here it comes. And it's even up.
Well, hitting for the cycle, one of the toughest things to do and most rare things to do in baseball, contrary to your beliefs.
I'm not a cycle hater. I just would rather a single, 2 homers, and a double. Taylor off of first with 2 away.
I'm feeling that.
Up the middle. They get the force. That's the 3rd out. Solo shot for the Dodgers this inning. It's now a 4-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Welcome back. And here's the catcher, Andy Rodriguez.
The catcher, Andy
Syndergaard back to work.
Rodriguez.
Slapped foul.
You know, these Pirates just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
The wind of the pitch. Strike 3. Got him looking on the changeup.
Now batting, the first baseman,
Carlos Santana, the next Pirate to hit. First time up, he grounded to 3rd. And that's in there for strike 1.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there. I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands, and then fouling
I was
the
thinking
fastball
about
the
it.
opposite field up into the stands.
I was thinking about it, honestly.
So the batting order turns over.
I really need to play that in my career,
the
too.
next Pirate to hit.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
I like it. I'm watching other people play it, though.
0-1. To the right side. Bush whips it to first. And that is the inning. And 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates. They're down 4-0. Back here in Pittsburgh, here's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
The wind to kick the pitch. That misses, and it's 1-0. Swings through that one for strike 1.
That
Right
funky
catch
musky,
deals.
yeah.
So
That's
a
my.
foul
Hey,
ball
he hit
makes
a
it
2-run
1-2.
homer earlier. Yeah. That funky
And a pitch.
musky.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Right-handed reliever. Swung on, belted. McCutcheon
That funky
going
musky.
Back some more. And
That funky
one is
musky.
off the top of the wall. But he holds up at first.
Damn, I thought it
Good
would
play
have
out
been.
there, cut
Damn.
it off.
He went up there and got it. With 2 strikes, I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where you could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there, coming back in that at bat.
Now it's the second baseman, Michael Bush.
I thought it was gone too.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Tapped back up the middle. Over to Cruz. There's one. On to Santana, 2. Miguel Rojas will hit next.
Miguel Rojas.
Out towards left center. That gets down for a hit. And that keeps the inning going.
That ball right there landed in what they call the no man's land, meaning it's not really a spot on the field where you can expect anyone to get to it easily. I mean, it's a tough play going back for the shortstop, but also for the outfielders trying to come in. They got to go a long way as well.
And now Trace Thompson. First pitch, and he just misses. And the right-hander deals.
That's ball two.
A little bit low.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
At the belt and fires. That one drilled left field. Sawinski makes the grab, and that'll do it. So the Dodgers leave one. Back here at the ballpark, set for the last half of the seventh. Now the number 2 hitter, Connor Joe. And the pitch. And there's the strike.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Yeah, it was. It was. They cheated me. You know what I mean? They did me ball.
The 1-1. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden, for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Two and one now. That's a little high.
A rare three-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back, and gone.
I was just about to fucking walk him.
And they're on the board. It's 4-1.
I was just about to walk him, like literally. Like I was asked, like I was telling myself, like walk him.
Yeah, he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Swings through that one.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Ripped on a line, a dive, and he can't haul it in. And he kicks off the base of the wall. And he's there at third with a triple.
Back-to-back base hits. And, man, I'll tell you, a line drive like that into the gap just feels so good. It's feedback that you had everything on time and in control from start to finish with your swing. And maybe they've got something going here, trying to get back into this one.
Sawinski, batting with one down, takes a strike. That's to third, and a base hit knocks in a run.
Picks himself up an RBI. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please.
Now batting Key Brian Hayes. Swing and a miss, strike one.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
And now he steps off the rubber. The 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The next pitch misses, and a count 1-2. The tying run at the plate.
Oh, that's
got a good eye there.
Ball two.
Really good take, especially with two strikes.
Pitch misses, and the count is filled up.
So here we go. Base runner at first. Could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
Line drive, base hit. Lead runner around second.
I am getting just destroyed this inning,
Nice at
dude.
bat right there. Just the result, but also
playing
seen a lot of pitches
good.
really work out there on the mound. I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
Sawinski, the runner at third. McCutcheon at first. One gone. Next pitch is outside.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Andy Rodriguez. And they're all loaded up.
Oh,
That
man.
just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
One down. Andy Rodriguez, the next Pirate to hit.
Oh, man.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Popped in the air. Left field. Drops into the glove. Here comes the runner from third. Play at the plate. Not in time. He's safe. And it's a one-run game.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job, and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner at third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
Carlos Santana up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. Swing and a miss.
I got a ball,
and it's
1-1.
So the tying run at second.
Ball 2.
Looked like it was a little bit up.
2 balls.
Big spot.
1 strike.
2 outs. Both the tying and
2
go-ahead
balls,
runs
2
are
strikes.
aboard.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Outside corner, got him looking. He can't believe
Man. I'll choke that. Man.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it
Boy,
out.
you better
That's an
walk
outstanding
back to
job
the
of
dugout with
taking
your
that,
head down, boy.
executing, and getting out of a tough
You
inning.
started all this. So damn it.
Back here at PNC Park, and here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. The pitch. On the ground, right side.
I threw it.
Tosses to
He's
first.
out.
First out in the top of the 8th. Next up, the Dodgers catcher, Will Smith. 1 for 3. And the pitch is in for a strike. And it's 0-1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Harleen Garcia preparing to come on if needed. And a big swing and a miss.
0-2
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Next one is off the plate. Going to count 1 and 2.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
Kicks and deals. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Well, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes, you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Martinez.
I
in the
like
box with 2 gone.
damn.
Takes a look at a
I'm
called
second
strike.
guessing myself so much. It's ridiculous. I'm not gonna get that back.
That one misses, and it's 1 and 2.
Man, this has been a real important inning in relief. I mean, so far, they've been doing a great job holding that deficit at 1.
Bounced up the middle. Cruz. Over to first.
Got him.
And that will end the inning. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here. On to the bottom of the 8th.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Dodgers, number 12, Carlos Blanco.
Man, I was the wrong person.
The pitch. Swing and a miss.
Oh,
This is
one,
my
I guess.
20-year-old, Joe. No, actually, this might be the right person. This ain't that 20-year-old.
And that's in for a strike.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Ball.
Next offering is down low. Now 1-2. The 1-1 is fouled off. The wide, the kick, and the 1-2. Popped up. And it
Man,
drops
come
in.
on, man. Like,
And
what,
the
like,
tying
like,
run is
get
on
shit
with a
out of here,
leadoff
man.
single.
Well, that's one of
Fuck.
those knocks where you almost expect to get some jabs from your teammates
outta
when you
here,
get back
man.
to the dugout. These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not, but off the bat, you're thinking it's going to be a pop-out, and it just kind of nestled into that spot where no one was able to
No
get to it.
balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
So up next, Ryan Reynolds. And the first pitch misses.
Man, that's
for
a
ball
strike.
1.
Against a hitter like this, come on, man. Don't do me like that. Boy
Now
got
he steps
99
off.
speed.
Nothing doing.
It's fucked.
And the righty deals. And that's through there for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And he takes a strike.
1 ball.
1
2
run
strikes.
game, 1 out, 1 on.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Next
Ball.
offering misses. And the count
2-2
is even,
count.
2-2. Got him swinging.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs 1 more out.
O'Neal Cruz in the box now. Takes strike 1. 0-2 as he waves
0-2.
at that one.
Right now, they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity.
Threw it by him. A swing and a miss at the fastball to end the inning. Pirates leave 1. Score holds at 4-3. Now into the ball game on defense, O'Neal Cruz. He's the new third baseman. Pirates with a new arm on the mound, Robert Stevenson.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Well, 1-run game. Chris Taylor now at the plate.
Number 3, Chris Taylor.
Here comes a pitch. Line drive, base hit down the line.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
Here's Mookie now. He swings.
Oh,
and
that
misses
was what
at
I
the
was
first
looking
pitch.
for.
0-1. Stevenson, in his 6th season, he features a slider, a four-seamer, and he occasionally uses a curve. The 0-1. And that one fouled off.
Well, he gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch again.
Next one is off the plate. Ball one. Bullpen action for the Pirates. Colin Holderman loosening up in case he's called upon by Derek Shelton. Garcia, a left-hander, also over to second for one. On to Santana, two.
Well, that at-bat had a lot riding on it. Definitely one of the bigger ones in this game. So that double play is going to be one we look back on when this thing is over. Big-time execution, both on the mound and in the field to get two right there.
The batter now as he swings and misses for strike one.
He's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
Late swing, foul to the left.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the 9th, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
And down on strikes he goes. That's out number 3. And welcome back. Here's the left fielder, Jack Sawinski.
The left fielder, Jack Sawinski.
Blanco back to work. And first offering is fouled off. 1-run game, bottom 9. Out towards right center field. That's back there. And it's off the wall. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
He hit that perfect.
That had a lot riding on it.
Wow.
Certainly a pivotal swing of the bat in this ball game. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. A chance now to even the score and maybe extend this game.
McCutcheon in the box now. Takes strike one. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. Mark Mathias, the next Pirate to hit. In there, and it's 0-1. Bottom of the 9th. Down a run, and tying run on second base. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now. Righty to the plate. He goes down looking.
Well, even if you don't feel great about it, you got to swing the bat for 2 strikes in this situation. You've got the tying run out there in scoring position. Just put the ball in play. Maybe something good will happen. It just didn't look like he understood the situation.
And now, Andy Rodriguez. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. Next offering is in for a strike. And that one a little bit high.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
So now with one swing, this guy could end it. Checks his swing. Now an appeal to third. And he punches him out. He went around.
The ball for his first career save deserves to be on display at his house. I mean, it's kind of like when a restaurant frames its first dollar bill somewhere on a wall. You just can't forget your
Lord, that was
and
crazy.
The score here, 4-3. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Yes, sir, Animal. You know, I appreciate that support, too. I'm going to call it GG after that one. I'm going to sleep in real good. Give me something to eat. Clean up a little bit. Maybe play some Apex tomorrow. Or play a little bit more of this MLB. This my game. I've been watching a lot of what's it called in real life. A lot of baseball in real life. I've been getting into it. Yeah, man, I'm going to call it GG. I appreciate y'all.